How's it going, everyone? My name is Mark, and welcome back to the Just North Hell podcast, just north of some Flavor Town with Guy Fieri.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm once again joined by my co-host, James.
Yo, yo, yo.
Winters. And also, once again, second time in a row, our good friend Bryan, the Italian Stallion.
How are we fucking doing?
Yeah, we're back. We're back in the saddle, ready to ride.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
All right, so me and James are going to talk a little bit about E3 for, us gaming nerds and stuff.
For
So,
sure.
James, what do you think about E3? We're going to make this quick, so... Brian doesn't feel
I
like
liked it. I thought Nintendo kicked everyone's ass.
I thought Nintendo did good. Xbox had a
Oh, come on. You can't even like
Xbox
was
Xbox had a
bland.
boring show. That's all. I'll
Yeah,
say.
bro.
The top moments were probably like,
Dude, did anyone
Cyberpunk.
else like I'm not gonna say that. Did anyone else like get super fucking hype when they saw Breath of the Wild 2 was in development? No?
that was I didn't see that actually like on the thing, but I was watching Inside Gaming and they said that.
Bro, I got literal chills.
That was a cool little like cutscene they had. That's cool. I like the more dark approach with it.
Yeah. Now that they have
So the thing I'm worried about is if we're gonna have like a Destiny 2 problem. If you know what I mean by this, where Destiny 2 literally looked the exact same as Destiny 1. Like that.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm kinda
I don't
hoping
think that's
they
gonna be an
upgrade-
issue. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because do you remember Ocarina of Time? You've heard about it. I'm sure you haven't
I
played
know.
it.
I haven't played it, but I've seen games.
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are on the same exact engine,
Mm-hmm.
right? They went a totally different route with Majora's Mask, a totally darker story, everything.
Yeah, so
that's the exact same thing they're gonna do here. I bet it's gonna be a darker, grittier
and
story.
probably implement like a whole new sandbox of weapons, enemies, so it just feels like natural feel.
The Zelda team goes
And
hard.
probably
they
the
go
environments
hard.
look so different compared to Breath of the Wild.
Well, because they're using the same. They're using a similar map too.
Yeah, in size probably I'd assume.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be different though. Like they're gonna modify it.
Yeah.
Zelda's. I feel like this time Zelda's actually gonna be playable, and that gets me a bit hard because she's hot as fuck.
Now, I'd say like my top Xbox games, obviously Halo Infinite, Cyberpunk 2077. That was pretty cool to see that.
Is that actually an Xbox exclusive?
No, I think they're just kind of like presenting an Xbox.
That's what I thought.
And also, now this is gonna be a little cringe. Minecraft Dungeons.
Bro, I actually really like Minecraft.
It looks
Dungeons.
fun. There's another one in.
I want them to bring all those new mobs over to the real game.
They probably honestly will like that. You see the Mjolnir?
Yeah, I did.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of give the Trident its run for its money.
Yeah.
And then
I feel like we need a spear.
obviously the most important announcement of all E3, Banjo fucking Kazooie.
It's
coming.
in Smash, bro. Not to mention, there's also the Secret of Mana is coming back too for all you retro game fans.
Yeah.
It's coming over to the States finally. It only took like what 20, 30 years. But yeah, that's a.
JC freaked out. 8 Thoughts fucking told him that he's dumb for having joy in his life.
Oh my god. Who cares about Twitter drama?
So yeah, that's our thoughts about E3.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it nice and short and sweet because
Next year it should be interesting with the new,
yeah, for sure.
next gen PlayStation, Xbox. So I think that'll be pretty cool next year.
All right. Speaking of Twitter drama, since you were on that, you've been keeping up with any of the rap game? No one else is on
Rap game, no.
on the rap beef game.
Uh-uh.
Oh well. Right now there's a beef going on between an old school battle rapper, Mac Lethal, and a new school controversial political rapper, Tom MacDonald, right? And it all started on a Twitter beef where Mac Lethal was saying some vague comments and Tom MacDonald took offense to him. A lot of people think Mac was talking about Tom. I'm not sure either way. But so Tom released a shit diss track against Mac Lethal, in my opinion. It was pretty, I mean, it sounded cool, but it was bad. It wasn't good enough. And Mac Lethal totally trashed him. But then Tom MacDonald came back and like a killer diss track. I don't know who's better, Max or Tom's, but they were both fucking lit. But yeah, since you guys don't know anything about it, we really can't discuss it.
Yeah, I was hoping you were like say something with Joyner Lucas.
Oh, Joyner Lucas isn't in any beef right now that I can think
good
of,
for
like
him.
any active beef.
He was in some beef with Logic for a time, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he is anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, they made ADHD or ISIS, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Fuck, that's a good song.
I really like that song.
Listen to that album yet?
Oh, he actually has an album.
ADHD, yeah.
Oh, the ADHD is the album.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I thought.
I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Because
I didn't like his last song before that. The one he was in the church and like talking to God.
Oh, Devil's Work?
Devil's Work. Yeah, I didn't care for that one.
A lot of it bothered me because I feel like he was really superimposing his own political beliefs in there, and that's kind of what rap is, though. Your beliefs, right? But like, I don't know. I feel like he was wrong because he like some of the people he said were not good people. You know what I mean? Well, we should bring back this person, like Michael Jackson. I'm like 80% positive he was a child fiddler. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
He fiddled little children.
Yeah, he did for sure. He was a sick fuck.
No.
I was kind of just.
Michael, why? Stop looking at your
Michael.
phone during the podcast.
Nah, I'm looking
Michael
up
Jackson.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
100%.
I was
I'm like, no one wants him back. No one.
My sister. I mean, we were just.
He was a Peter Puffer too.
We were.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but
We were
unless you're Christian.
listening to I don't know, something about Michael Jackson, so I can't remember which one in particular. And she's like, "Oh, I love Michael Jackson. Are you sure about that? You should probably say you love his music because he did some fucked up shit."
Oh, for sure he did.
So.
He was a fucked up guy. He
God.
did.
I definitely loved his music.
Oh, guys,
100%.
There was a reason. There was a reason he lost his blackness. There was a reason for that. God was punishing him.
I know one thing. I know there was a rumor, but now I think it's like facts or some shit. His parents, when he went to the doctors and shit, they had tests done to him to where they specifically slowed his testosterone.
Yeah, that's why.
So his voice
That's why
wouldn't.
his like voice is so like.
Yeah, so it would stay so high pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's
I
fucking.
heard
That's
something about
weird.
his parents and like
That's probably why
testosterone.
he fiddled children.
Dude, probably. That's fucked up,
Probably
man.
something to do with it.
It's like taking away. I mean,
Look at his
fuck.
fucking parents
It's like castrating a man.
Fuck. I wonder what happened to his penis and his balls taking out testosterone like that.
He probably had a tiny penis. Why he went after tiny little people?
Yeah, I know. Fuck, man.
How you go out, man.
Really gross topic. What else
Someday
is
we'll
it?
remember your music though. Let it live on.
Oh my god, you got any topics? Yeah, anything you want to talk about?
Not really.
I feel like I've been kind of owning the show so far.
We gotta. I don't know. Like. I don't know.
We are balls deep in
Like if it was just you and me, then we could talk about E3 all day.
yeah, but we're not going to.
But
We are balls deep in graduation season right now. Let me tell you.
balls deep, yeah. Well,
A lot of grad parties.
yeah. This
Too
is,
many grad parties.
yours is this weekend. Mine's next weekend.
Mine's not for like another month.
Joseph's is the same day as mine.
I'm not going to that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No shit. What's, dude? the
Ben's
20
is today. It's actually going on right now. I think.
Ben's no, it's tomorrow. No, I mean
Tomorrow?
it's not today. It's fucking same day as his. I'm mixed up with all the days.
I'm not going to Ben's.
Ben's, Evans, Ty's.
That was the
and his
7th.
are on the
I
same
couldn't remember the 7th one I was invited to. Ben's was the 7th.
Ben's is on the 7th.
No. The 7th one of that day. I got invited to 7 that day.
Okay. The 29th is gonna be a crazy day
Oh, really? Why?
because in our class we have Colton,
Right.
Jamon, Hunter, Campbell.
But they're all friends. Why did they not coordinate that?
I know, and I'm going to my cousin. So
Oh my god.
what I'm gonna probably do. There's another one too. I know that day. I think Joey's is that day too.
Fuck me. I didn't get
Joey's is my day?
No, his isn't. His is next
is
Saturday.
29th.
It's 2 to
Oh,
5. on
fuck, I was
29th.
gonna
If you were on your phone, maybe you know that.
So
I'm looking at shit.
No. He's looking at his baby girls. You know, he's going after all these girls. He's got all the
Yeah,
girlies
yeah.
on lock, bro.
Right now I'm looking at rings. I'm planning on marrying one of them.
Oh,
Okay.
no, he's looking at rings. He's looking for a pinky ring, little faggot.
What?
what happened to your thumb? It looks all burnt.
Oh, I have really bad ST. No, I'm just playing. I got a blister, bro. I was mowing the
Bro, look
yard
at
the
this. You
other
see
day.
this?
Yeah.
Looks like I got cut, right?
Yeah.
An ember landed on my hand and burned through
it
my
didn't look like a
skin.
cut. It looked more like something like rubbed against.
No, an ember landed on my hand and burnt through my skin.
I was gonna say, but I think next Saturday when I have my cousins, I'm gonna go my cousins,
Need visuals.
Colton's, and Hunters because they're kind of all north and Hartville and Ristown there right off. So
Yup.
it'll be a chaotic day.
Yup.
No, if I'm gonna put the ones down.
Why do you say yup?
Because, I mean, like, what the fuck else?
Yup.
What the fuck else am I supposed to do, Brian?
I'm just fucking with
I'm
you,
trying to
bro.
make it to all of them, but there's no way I can.
No.
Who gives a shit, bro? Some of those people don't even fucking matter.
You right?
They didn't treat you good. The fuck them. They can suck fat schlongs.
Fat
They
schlongs.
treat you good, but it's kind of like
What do you mean they treated you good?
They didn't,
No.
they didn't
You're
treat-
going to Ben's? You're a fucking suck dick fuck if you go to his.
I might.
You're very, you know what,
On the
Marky? You're very
cusp.
conflict adverse. Let's talk about this.
What?
You're very conflict averse. Like you don't like conflict. You kind of like to follow the wave.
Yeah, man. It's all.
It's all what?
Just, I don't know. Go with the flow, man.
Go with the flow, man.
You can go with the flow, bro, but you're
Smoke a
not
little
supposed to
DMT.
follow.
Smoke DMT. Is that what you just said?
You can smoke it. Ayahuasca.
Yeah, ayahuasca. I don't think you smoke DMT. I think that's a distilled form you ingest.
Why are you so? Oh my God, I got a hell of a story.
What's the story?
So wait, do you have any topics we're gonna talk about?
Yes, this is a topic that I'm about to mention. Okay, so I told James this. My dad's buddy.
He rubs against the mic.
Oh, my dad's buddy lives down in Florida, right?
Yeah.
And this guy's sitting on his deck, I guess, a couple days ago,
Mm-hmm.
and he's watching. He's just
This-
yeah, but I don't name names.
Go ahead.
okay, I don't know.
This guy's sitting on his deck, right? Good buddy of my dad's, and he sees this short guy, white guy, 5'6", walking down the street, and he doesn't think anything of him at first, and then he looks other ways. He sees these two older women. They're got to be in their late 70s, old women going to the grocery store, right? They pull in the parking lot.
He's watching this all from his deck.
Watching this all from his deck, man, all from his deck.
Apartment?
He lives in like an apartment or some shit.
Okay.
This guy, these ladies get out, and this guy, right, that he was watching, this short white guy, 5'6", just looks like he's homeless.
Yeah.
He sees him getting out of the car right by the parking lot, and this white guy says, he looks at these women, he says, "What the fuck are you looking at? What the fuck's wrong with you?" these two 70-year-old women, bro, okay? This guy looks at them, and he screams at them. I swear he screams. He says, "I'll fucking kill you! What the fuck are you staring at, you motherfuckers?" Just talking to these two older women like this, right?
On that flaca?
Oh my God, I don't know what, bro. No, he was tripping on LSD. At least that's what. Just let me finish. So, my dad's buddy comes down from his deck, and he goes and helps the women in the grocery store. Doesn't bother the guy, doesn't bother the women. Just make sure they get in. You know what I mean? So, as he's walking back up, this dude, he's tripping. Right? He was on acid. He was on LSD. Absolutely, right?
Did your dad's friend say if his arms were like covered in like scratches or anything?
He was bad, okay? He was on acid, 100%.
All right.
This guy, my dad's buddy, walks back up to his thing, and this guy's now walking away. The women got in fine. It's all good. About an hour later, my dad's buddy is sitting on his deck again, and in the back, he's hearing shit, right? And then there's this trailer that's in the back of the parking lot of his duplex or wherever he lives, right? And this guy is looking at the trailer, and he's pointing at the trailer, this fucking camper, and he's saying, "What the fuck are you looking at? I'll fucking kill you." I swear to God. I swear to you, bro.
No one in the camper.
He's fucking screaming at the camper. The guy was fucked.
Jeez.
That's what drugs do to you, dude. He was
No
fucked.
shit.
Oh, it was bad. This guy, he was yelling, he was fucking talking to a camper,
God.
saying he was going to beat up a camper's ass.
Bro, let's talk about this. Would you guys ever do acid or LSD if there were no, like, let's say there was no, like, you wouldn't get in trouble for illegal. You there's no chance of that, 0%. Like, this is a hypothetical.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't like be addicted. Would you want to take that? Would you want to take LSD? Would you want
I
to?
don't-
Specifically, no, because you could have hits later.
I'm saying, yeah, ignore that fact.
Oh, that doesn't happen. So it's like a one-time thing. You have it. It doesn't.
It doesn't get stored in your spinal cord.
I don't know, man. I don't get addicted. It's just I do it, and then after it's done, I just live on.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine.
That's the hypothetical.
I can work fine.
Yeah, hypothetical.
When I do it,
Yeah, would you do it?
no law repercussions either.
That's what he just said.
That's what I just fucking said. Dude. Listen
I
to
don't
what
know.
I'm saying.
I want to hear what you guys would say.
Well, why don't you ask a question so I can answer first, then, if you want to hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, fuck, no repercussions, no. I forgot. I forgot it stores in your spinal. Fuck, I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
Now, is that all LSD? Or is that acid specifically? I
That's
think that's acids.
acid.
That's
specifically.
acid specifically.
And the thing about it is that it doesn't always get stored, or it does, or just some people just never get the second hit.
Yeah. No, it can't. It won't be second. Sometimes it can become like a couple times.
Yeah, I don't know.
So-
I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to.
Because I don't even know if that's pleasurable.
Nah,
I mean,
don't
is
know.
it? Fuck, it's like you probably fucking get sick. Like you're on a roller coaster going
Yeah,
up
I
and
don't
down
know.
and shit.
Bro, I've actually had like a semi hallucination daydream when I was like really sick, that I was on a roller coaster. It was never ending. I thought I was gonna die, bro.
Yeah, I don't think.
My answer's probably
It
no.
was no joke, and also acid's probably the same way. Probably no fun.
But then again, I mean, YOLO, right?
Fucking imagine.
You know what? You're right.
Imagine DMT though. That'd be like.
You only live once. I mean, fuck. What is
I don't know.
DMT? What is you up on just DMT? What the fuck is it?
Fuck, I used to know. Something
So-
diaxyl methyl something.
What the fuck is it?
Try something. I don't remember.
Dimethyltryptamine.
Never heard of it, bro.
It's the world's most powerful. Oh, the mouse.
Dude,
Oh.
dude, you gotta take the non-vocal cues.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I don't know why you do that.
I don't care. It's not like no big deal.
You're right. It ain't no big deal.
It's the world's most powerful hallucinogenic.
Psychedelic.
So why do you want to try it?
I don't know if I want to try it. I'm just interested in the things people see.
What does it seeing? Does it bring
So,
does
you
it
don't
bring
wanna
out
see
their
the future?
biggest fear?
The interesting thing about it is what these people do. They'll go down to South America, okay? And all these people do it, and they're like in the jungle. All these people see the same exact trip.
Really?
Like they'll see the same exact thing. Nothing like no one has the one different thing. They're seeing the same exact thing.
Are you serious?
Like they say they see these like elves, aliens, and shit. People think like it like essentially like takes you to another like dimension or realm, like a different like parallel reality. Like
Some Alex Jones
on,
type shit.
We're on one like parallel, and then it puts you maybe another one above. These things are the DMT elves, the clockwork elves, and it sounds goofy, but they say like they communicate with you and shit.
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah, this
Wait,
shit. This is why I
Here's a
work for
question.
Rogue.
Here's a question. No law. And stop touching the mic.
Yeah, it's all like see that.
You're the.
You're like ear
I love you,
someone.
Bonnie.
Have someone sue us for like their ear damage.
Ear rape.
Does that hurt?
For DMT, no legal I don't think.
I don't know
it's
much about it except the psychedelic elves, so I don't know if I can give you an answer.
Would you want to hear psychedelic elves?
Well, the thing is, I
don't
hear, like,
know.
when you first take it, it's like people say it's like feels like you're on a fucking like rocket ship going in fucking space. You're like shooting off the fucking space. Like that's how crazy the trip is.
We're going on a trip in a van.
What was the one thing Paul?
Zoom me through the sky.
LSD time.
He said some guy did it like out in like Tibet, somewhere like that, and I guess he was like
He had an ego death. Yes.
ego death, yeah. And the shaman how he got
What the fuck
gong.
is an ego
Okay,
death?
so
That's
have you
part.
heard of? Do you know anything about like Freudian psychological theory? Like
Say it again.
you know anything about psychological theory? Like all about the ego and the id, right?
I know psychology and I've never heard of the ego and the id.
Okay, well the ego is kind of like you have your ego, your super ego, right? Kind of like your ego is who you represent, who you think yourself to be, and who like you represent.
Oh, like
yourself
when you
as.
say you got a big ego?
Yeah,
I guess you
kind
could,
of.
yeah.
Oh, well, I get that. Okay, well, what's that?
Yeah,
What's an
you're-
ego death mean or whatever?
The ego death means you basically gone beyond your own
self.
view of yourself. You've gone beyond your own view of yourself. You've completely changed the way you view yourself in the world around you.
Oh, so you don't literally die.
You don't literally die. No,
it's
it's
like
ego
your
death.
it's like your thoughts and like
It's like
everything.
you experience a total revolution, a total revelation of like way you think and way you see things.
Okay.
That's what an ego death consists of usually.
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts that shit. It's interesting to hear.
Usually doesn't
talk
happen in 1 second, but
I
it
didn't
can
know
with
that,
DMT is how powerful the shit is. It's dangerous shit. You know, actually, did you know DMT has an 80% positive effect on people's lives? 80% of the people who took it in this one study
Yeah.
from the 1960s had a positive effect.
It's been
on
around
their-
since then.
It's been around forever, bro.
And the funny thing,
The
is,
Indians been taking
it
it,
used
bro.
to be legal until like 2013.
Yeah,
They used to sell these big ass like fucking jars.
yeah, but
And then they finally made it illegal.
but basically like 80% of the time people have experienced good things, and these good effects 80% of people who took it, 80% of smokers who took it stopped smoking, quit smoking, like that, one dose.
It's very interesting.
Very fascinating. The stuff is it's something, anything that powerful, anything that much effective, anything that effective has to be dangerous. I'm sorry, like if it changes your personality that much, it's got to be dangerous, right?
Yeah, I know, but I wonder if it's changed. I wonder if it's a good thing that it's
It makes you
changing.
Well,
wonder
everyone's happier. Like,
how their long-term
people
effect
who
is.
are on their deathbed from cancer, they tried using it on people like dying from cancer, and it made people.
like not in fear death.
No, not like, it's not like, oh, I don't fear death, like I'm on heroin or some shit. But
Yeah.
it's more
No,
like
but they don't worry about it.
like they're like, you know those, like, you know when people are like at peace with their life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what happened. They became at peace with their life.
Yeah.
So, it's possible. Say if somebody, just as an example, it's possible that DMT could make you believe falsely. Really. I mean,
possibly.
if say you've worked all your life and you hate your job, you hate your life, and you wish you would have followed your dream or some shit, and then you take that DMT or whatever one day,
You might think
and you're like you just all of a sudden become happy. Are you
No,
really
no,
happy?
No, they're not happy. It's not like they're happy. They just
like they got shown the
just
truth.
realized that they never had like that's called euphoria, right? They never had
Correct.
euphoria, right? They had more of a, yeah, I did this in my life, but overall, when you compare it to other people, when you compare it to what could have been, it wasn't that bad.
I even
You know
heard
what I
that
mean? Like yeah, I worked all my life, but you know what? I could have ended up a drug addict. I could have ended up in the ditch.
Yeah, no, I got you. I
It's
just,
not
My God bless me. You know what
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do research on that. That's
It's
very
interesting.
interesting.
It's too interesting. It's too interesting to cover in one podcast.
it's
honestly.
kind of low-key, kind of scary though once you start like looking too into it. It's kind of creepy. It's like
Because there's the whole like scientific part of it, and then like because nothing else in science has ever been this effective, like mental wise. So that's why it's really scary for a lot of people.
DMT.
DMT,
What's it stand
ayahuasca,
for?
psilocybin. Psilocybin's the one that I'm talking about mostly. Psilocybin.
I heard that there's an interview Rogan was doing. He was doing with I think his name's Scott Eastwood, Clint Eastwood. I guess he even did it like.
Oh,
once.
I know Scott Eastwood.
Yeah, he's cool.
What about him? He took it once.
Mm-hmm.
He took DMT once.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, a lot of people.
Scott Eastwood?
A lot of the most successful people in the world have taken DMT and shit like it.
You fucking serious?
I am serious, bro. Apparently, it changes your worldview and like makes you really see the world for what it is and shit. Like it completely changes the way you see the world.
What?
Yeah, bro. All these successful people, all these people like tech millionaires.
Alright, if I could pronounce it right, that's how you say it. Dimethyltryptamine.
Yeah, dimethyltryptamine.
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 Okay, yeah, you got it. So yeah, what is DMT?
That's very interesting.
It is a hallucinogenic drug.
Thank you for the
Drug
lesson, Mark.
That occurs naturally in many plants and animals. It
Yes.
is natural in you.
Did you know you have?
It's a natural.
You have
It's
DMT
natural?
inside of you. You have DMT inside of you. Yeah.
It's in this.
It usually releases near death.
Wait a sec. Say it again. What's it called?
So there's like certain gland in your.
No, what is it called?
Dimethyltryptamine.
DMT. Just type in DMT.
Wait a sec. No, I've heard of it, but I've never heard of it. It's created in the brain.
We were talking about this one night that you were at my house.
I know, but I knew about it before. It's created in the brain. I have heard
Near
of this.
death. Yeah, or when in high senses.
Near death. Correct. You're 100%. It's near death. Yeah.
So you're basically
And-
simulating a near-death
and REM
experience. in your
sleep,
childhood.
and also people say I don't know how they figure this out, but like when you're first born, I guess.
It's firstborn, and when you die. That's why not to bring up not to I don't
Not to get religious with it.
not to get like spiritual or some shit, but that's why some people believe that it's the cross. It's the cross between a previous life.
Yeah, that's what people.
That's a lot of people say that. Now I didn't know. I'd put two together. I know about this. I have heard about this.
Dude,
People
yeah.
say that's when you cross when you come different lives.
Y'all want to hit it up with me?
when you're born. Or like
When you're born,
you have that
they
trip.
you're right. You just mentioned
Or
that.
reincarnation, you mean?
Yeah, almost like reincarnation, like you know, like your previous life. You're coming into a new
Yeah.
life from your previous life.
Bro, I'm actually really interested in trying all this.
I don't know if I believe.
I don't know if I
in
could because I'm a pussy. You know me. I say a lot of shit, but I don't actually go do it.
I don't know about reincarnation itself, Mark, but
Yeah,
but
I know.
I can tell you right now, it's factual evidence that the chemical is in high doses when you're born and when you die.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's also been shown that it induces like those feelings of God and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, and and I really think about this. If it really does happen when you're born and you die most of the time, that's when most of the chemicals released throughout your life. It would make a lot of sense why people change their life, because really think about it.
you're being
At
reborn.
death,
You're
at
being
death,
reborn.
at death, when that shit comes out, obviously we've never experienced it, but think about it.
'Cause some people
You're
have,
looking
like-
past your life there. You're remembering everything you did, everything you technically quote unquote see the light. They say you're remembering everything, and then when you put all that together, that makes sense how people change their lives. It makes 100%
Because you know how
sense.
people have like near-death
It's found in the
experience.
pineal gland.
In the pineal gland.
Pineal.
Yeah, it's like a small.
Yeah, it's
thing
in your brain. Yeah.
You know how people have like those near-death experiences, and then they'll like become really religious, or they'll go on to found like a Fortune 500 company.
Yeah.
Bro, that's basically what happens. Like they go near death, they're so close to death that their DMT releases right all throughout their brain, and then they have a revelation. That's what happens, bro.
I'd be kind of nervous to try that shit though.
I would because because I've heard
DMT?
I've heard that like it's super rare to happen, but if you have a really bad case, it could fuck you up
Yeah.
bad, like mentally, like you destroy you.
Yeah.
Completely annihilate.
That's why I
you.
wouldn't do it.
Like.
What do you mean completely annihilate? Like,
Make you scared.
Scared of
Basically,
life.
you. If it goes bad, if you go good, it's almost like going to heaven. If it goes bad,
It's like going to hell.
it's like going to hell. You experience actual.
well, then
hell.
here's the deal then.
Purple part, that little purple highlighted thing, that's the pineal gland. Wonder where this is, guys? So
Yeah,
if you,
deep in the brain, brother.
if you would like look forward and cut someone's brain in half, it's kind of like in the middle of your head, but kind of maybe like an inch back. That's where it's at. Little tiny ass gland.
For sure.
It also makes sense that there's worse trips and good trips.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you something,
for
because
sure.
Right on the balance.
again, the spiritual aspect, if you think about it, are the case, do you happen to know if the cases where people have
I
bad
do
experience,
not.
do you know if the cases, if the
I
people
don't.
were if the people were shitty people before?
I don't actually.
See, I
and
never-
that's
I
what I
never-
need to find out. 'cause
I
Yeah,
never
that's
heard of-
interesting as
see-
fuck.
see-
If they have criminal records or anything like
Well,
that,
what if they weren't just shitty people? What if they just thought they were shitty people, right?
possible too.
Because if like let's say you lived a good life, but you just thought you were a shitty person, like you were really guilty.
Yeah, you could potentially put yourself into it.
It
Yeah.
could just be
Yeah.
like the way you kind of might
'Cause,
think
you know,
mentally
even-
going into it. If you're like thinking this is gonna be good, you might come out good. But
Yeah,
you might
even in
think-
the Bible, bro, they say that like you can condemn yourself to hell. Like
Yeah.
even for doing nothing, you can condemn yourself to hell, even though if God would forgive you. Like I'm not a big Catholic person or Christian person, but like I read that I read all the spiritual shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never heard of anyone.
Fuck, really thinking
have
about
a
it
bad
makes you
trip
think.
on it though. Everything I've heard is like people like saying like, yeah, this is fucking amazing. It's a life changer.
Well,
Wonder if
maybe-
people do it again after they do it once.
No, people don't. And actually, that's
know-
the thing.
no,
It's
Rogan
very
has.
not habit forming because like you're not like addicted to it where you're like, oh, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. It's
Yeah,
like
there's
heroin
no
or some shit. It's like
Something that you need to experience it,
one time
and
you-
it.
you do it once and you're kind of done.
Yeah, it's like too much to do it again.
Yeah. You don't
Some
see
people do it again. and
you
they're
don't
fine
see, like-
still, but-
Yeah, like in 10 years.
Yeah.
you don't see like the elves after you do it, do you?
No.
Only when you're on it.
Only when you're
That's
on
what
it.
they say.
You seriously see elves.
Yeah, but
That's what some people
They don't
say.
look like Christmas elves in the
They
North
look
Pole.
like little like geometry, look like little shapes. Like
They don't
Like,
look
you
like-
ever look at a kaleidoscope?
Yeah.
Apparently that's what it
They
looks like.
communicate
I've
that
never
way.
done it myself.
And people say they don't even like speak English, but you just know what they're saying though.
You feel it.
Like you feel like what they're saying.
Dude, that's fucked. That's like opening the.
And ayahuasca is kind of the same thing, but it's different.
What's ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca basically you.
It's like the Navajo people smoke.
It's the same kind of thing as DMT, but instead of it being like a singular experience, everyone goes to the same fucking place. So we would all see the same.
Yeah, that's
thing.
like that's like.
That's
everyone.
what. That's how it is on DMT too, right?
Yeah.
DMT sometimes. Ayahuasca's like for
That's
sure
where you see
we're gonna
the
go to the
same
same place.
shit, yeah.
Like if you took ayahuasca, I smoke some ayahuasca, and you smoke some ayahuasca,
We'd all see the same thing.
bro.
right now.
We'll all be like.
Possibly. Like that's what I hear.
That's what we're being told. You know, we'd all see the same shit. We go.
Yeah,
out
I don't
together.
I don't understand how that's. Like, I believe you 100%, but I don't understand how that happens.
I don't
No
know,
one
man.
does, and that's what's really scary about it. That's why I'm nervous to do it. Because if I don't understand something, it bugs me. You know
See,
what I mean?
you know what's interesting though? Alex Jones says the real aliens aren't here in like this plane. They're not out in space. They're actually in a different dimension, parallel.
Alex Jones is crazy though, so let's not take his word out full.
I don't know though. If his DMT thing is like legit true.
Well, the
then,
DMT thing is true, right?
It's true,
And
but you
Alex
don't
Jones has
understand.
always had bits of
I
truth.
wonder if there's a video online if you search what is it like to be on DMT.
Oh,
I looked it up. There's a YouTube video on it.
he
Are
probably-
you serious?
He
There's
probably-
one for LSD too.
Yeah, it probably just shows like a freaking anime video that probably can't even compare to what it is.
They literally say this is not a good representation. This is the best we could do though. 'Cause it's just too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's a life-changing experience. You can't have that in video form. You know?
No, 100%. You're right.
Like marijuana is.
But did you see the elves in the video you watched?
no,
like, sorta?
No, it was like a bunch of shapes.
It's like looking through a kaleidoscope and I don't know. You don't really see anything like really like anything like it just
Bro,
shapes.
you know what? Go to.
I would honest to God.
Go to Reddit.com and go r/BMT.
Some weird shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
But I don't.
Would you hit the psilocybin?
Yeah.
Because that's the one that here's the best. Like I've heard the most like scientific research done on. You know, most of the scientific studies I mentioned were all about psilocybin. A couple were about DMT.
I don't know, man.
I'd be the most comfortable with psilocybin because
Yeah,
I know.
I would be a little bit more comfortable doing it. The
I'll
fact
take
that
the
it's-
take the devil I know over the devil I don't know.
Yeah. I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go, brother.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck.
Well, that's okay, brother.
Pause it, I think, real quick.
He can give you a ride home.
Yeah, he goes by my place anyways.
Yeah. Can you pause it, Mark?
You suck, Mark.
You've been listening to the Just North of Hell podcast. We'll be right back after this break.
Please sponsor us.
All right, guys, we're back. Bryan had to leave. He has some graduation
And
party.
we had a sponsored message to show you, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Pretty lit.
So yeah, he's got that. We're probably gonna meet him
Glad to be
eventually later
sponsored by
tonight,
somebody finally.
So yeah, but DMT had some wacky shit. I don't think me and James are gonna really talk about it anymore. I don't know.
I mean, DMT is the shit.
It's fun to talk about. I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know.
Maybe one day, Marky.
Maybe one day.
One day I definitely am doing it. I guarantee it.
I'm gonna want you to do it before me though.
Oh, but you see, I'll probably be the one with the bad experience. You won't be.
True.
Because I am hellspawn.
No, if we did ayahuasca, since you're in the loop, would we all have a bad experience then?
No.
No. Oh yeah, we all have fun playing with the aliens, playing with the elves, having fun playing some fucking beach volleyball. You'll be like, oh my god!
Lose my mind over there.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with the mic.
Look, dude. Something's fucked up with the mic. I just trying to fix it. Let me go. Let me be.
Okay, now that he's gone, I guess we could talk about E3, I guess, more. Do you want to talk about that?
What do you want to talk about with E3?
Well, I don't know. What something I want to say.
We were talking about Doom Eternal.
Yeah,
like
Doom.
a split second.
Doom
Doom's
looks
gonna be good.
Yeah. I still have to finish the first Doom campaign, but I don't think it's as deep as probably the next one coming up.
I feel like the first, I don't know, bro.
First one's just more
You
about the
played
gameplay.
Doom 96?
No, I haven't played that one.
Why not?
I haven't got around to it. It's on. I think it's on Xbox.
Yeah, it is.
Might be on 360.
You gotta play Quake 2.
Quake 2.
That game's good.
I did.
That's the father.
I did-
That's the granddaddy of all shooters.
I finally got around to playing Portal. I
Yeah?
liked it. It's a fun little
No
game.
shit, you liked it. It's a great game.
Yeah. Weird ass story.
Of course it was. It's about one meatball robot and one cucumber robot.
No, I didn't get to Portal 2. That's Portal 2. I know.
Oh, well.
But I
Sorry.
don't know. I might have to.
Wait a second. Wait. How quiet am I? I'm not quiet. I'm fine. Okay, sorry.
I kind of want to now play Portal 2 and play Half-Life now.
Really?
Half-Life, that seems interesting.
Half-Life is interesting.
I don't know what it's about. I know it's about some wacky ass shit. I don't know.
Nut grabbing and... No, that's not
I
what
just
it's
only
about.
know one thing. We got
All right, so back to E3, bro. How much Nintendo did you watch?
I watched a little bit.
All right, so screw E3. I'm talking about the Nintendo Direct before E3.
Oh,
You watched that at all? The Pokemon Direct?
see it now but I know that came out before the Pokemon trailer. It
Bro.
was fun.
Open world area. Like a lot of it's open fucking world.
Yeah, no, I liked it when they're showing like the the environments, just all the Pokemon just roaming around.
You know what else is fucking hot?
What?
The new fucking redhead character named Sonya.
I don't care.
I about busted a nut when I saw.
This is a Pokemon
That was a joke.
character, everyone, to let you know.
That was a joke, guys. I don't know if you understand. I like to make really awful jokes.
I saw
But she is quite attractive. She's
what
my
did
type.
Nintendo from E3 I was watching. I didn't
Redheads.
really the
Any
when I
redheads out
watched it,
there?
I didn't care for it. I watched Luigi's Mansion gameplay, like the moves.
You didn't like it?
I don't know. Something about it wasn't like, it seems like a little too repetitive to take out the ghost. Just like that, bang them up and shit, get points.
Well, I don't think you understand Luigi's Mansion then. Because the weirdness doesn't come from Luigi's moveset. You see, Luigi's moveset is just basically a canvas to paint with, right? No, it's the paintbrush, right? Basically, what you do is, in every single different room makes those mechanics work differently. So it's not going to be repetitive because every single room that you walk into, every single stage, pretty much, kind of like every little stage, those moves are going to work differently, kind of, right? And interact with the world differently.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the suction cup ones, right?
Yes.
You'll basically have to use those moves in different ways to get around different obstacles. It won't be repetitive.
Yeah. I don't know. I might wait a little bit after it comes out.
Of course. That's what I always do with all games.
what-
Except for Zelda. I'm sorry.
What was I gonna
I
say?
love Zelda.
The one game I did see on Nintendo. Oh yeah. What did they say about Metroid? Did they say anything about that, or are they still quiet?
They didn't say shit.
That's
about
weird.
Metroid.
That's weird as shit.
It's really bothered me.
Imagine the angry fans is grumbling. Where the fuck's my Metroid at?
Where the fuck is my Metroid, bitch? Bring it to me now.
God dang, I feel bad for Metroid fans.
I actually, I want to go back and play all the Metroid Prime games just because. But I don't got time like that.
Might take a little while.
No shit.
Yeah, no. Overall though, even though Nintendo had a lot of good reveals, I think it was just kind of a boring E3. Sony wasn't there.
Bro, it was not boring. I was hyped.
It's
bro.
a weird time though right now though, kind of.
I'm glad Sony was gone.
Yeah.
Because Nintendo's been dominating with the directs lately.
Yeah.
Because, think about it. We have an E3 every couple months with Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you're a Nintendo fan,
It's like E3, it's like mini Christmas. It's like fucking your birthday, but
bro,
4
the
times a
Pokemon
year.
Direct got me way more hype than the E3 Direct did.
Yeah.
The Smash Directs, bro, get me pumped every time. Animal Crossing was cool at the E3 event.
Yeah. Another game I saw. Oh, the one Zelda game. The new one's like the little
it's
platform.
not new. It's a remaster.
remaster.
Okay, have you ever played Link's Awakening?
Yeah, I saw that. It looked interesting.
Okay, so I want you to get on your Switch. Do you have internet? Do you have the paid online service for Switch?
No.
Well, if you had it, I would tell you get on your Switch, get on that game app, and play that fucking game. It's gonna take you about, if you're not garbage, it'll take you about 20 hours.
Okay.
If you're not garbage, but you're probably garbage.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I
you
don't
probably
know if
never
I-
complete it.
I don't play
I'm
my Switch
garbage.
as much as I like to. I don't know. It just
It's because you're too busy playing fucking Queer Box.
you have a queer box.
I do have a Queer Box. I used to talk to you, queer fag.
Hey, queer box is probably one of the best deals though now.
Yeah. Okay.
Game Pass Ultimate.
Deal Pass, bro. Oh my god, I call it Deal Pass. I'm sorry, it's Game Pass. $10 a month to play whatever the fuck I want. Fallout 4, bro. I'm a big Fallout fan. Recently, I used to be just like a casual Fallout fan, but recently, I went back and played Fallout 2. I went all the way through it actually.
On your PC?
Yeah, it ran really good though because it was a game from like the early
Pretty
2000s, 1990s. So it ran with no problem.
Well, now that they got this Game Pass Ultimate Game Pass for PC,
I'm playing Fallout 3 right
I
now.
downloaded the beta thing
Oh, beta for what?
for like the beta program for like Xbox on PC.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna probably get that dollar thing right now. It's for $1.
Oh, what PC do you have right now?
The Zephyrus.
Did you talk about that
The
last
ROG
time?
Zephyrus. No, we weren't here.
The ROG Zephyrus, bro. He is part of the PC master race. He's a civilian,
I'm a civilian, but part of the, a well-off civilian.
a well-off civilian. That thing cranks. Got an RTX in it. I think RTX 2070, right? Or 2080.
2070.
2070, bro. It fucking cranks, man. i9.
I9. No, i7. No, what is it? Fucking,
It's a 9th generation i7, right?
yeah, 9th
Yeah,
generation.
9th gen i7. That thing cranks, bro. Bro.
But
It's not even that big either. It's nice and thin too.
it's a thin little fucker. Nice.
Fuck, bro. And how bad is the heating on it though? You
How
push it yet? You push it yet?
No, I haven't really had a reason.
You
to
gotta
push
push it. See how bad the
it. I
heating
haven't had
is.
a reason to push it yet. Thing.
Yeah, you're right. Not much is gonna push that bitch.
No.
How is video editing on that?
Oh, my videos render so quick.
Oh my god.
So I was having this
Oh
problem
my
with Vegas. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
It for some reason would not render my videos in 60 frames per second. It only do it in f30. But just today, for the first time, I uploaded a new video on MCV Game, and it's called Hope Halo Infinite. Breakdown and discussion.
Yeah, I didn't watch it yet. I usually watch all his videos. I don't care.
It was 60 frames after I saw it because I was nervous because it was moving so fast. I'm like, fuck, it's in 30 frames. No, they actually broke it down, put it in 60 frames. It just moves so fast because it has that much power. So I was really happy once I saw that.
I feel like you could do 4K 60 frames pretty easily on that thing.
I could. I don't know if. I think 1080 60 FPS is the highest you could do. With
Well-
Vegas, I have Vegas 2014.
Oh, probably. Yeah, your limit's not the hardware; it's the software.
So maybe find a way to get
We may or may not be pirates. Arg.
that's the furthest we'll go with that. I don't need to lose my shit.
But yeah, man, we get a lot of shit for free. I have to be completely honest.
People find ways. And you know what? Like WinRAR. Oh wait, WinRAR's it's okay to be free.
You're blessed, bro.
WinRAR.
You're blessed.
Why you didn't get WinRAR?
I have WinRAR, yeah.
Or is
But,
it fucking annoyed the shit out of you?
no, I have it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're blessed to get all this shit for free, bro. You're basically you're like a Destiny child right now. You get free audio software, free audio hardware. You got a PC that can smack
Without that
everything
thing,
around.
with my graduation money, from the party, I was saying, well, I'll probably use it to buy a PC like a Surface Book. Well, fuck, this came around, so I was like, well, shit, man, I'll get fine.
Way stronger, bro.
Maybe I'll fucking.
You know what? If you want a touchscreen, let me tell you. If you want a touchscreen,
Surface Book's good.
Surface Book's great. But I'm saying if you want a touchscreen to go along with your PC, right? You can buy one of those touchscreens that plug into your PC,
Yeah,
and then you can kind of like look down at that.
true.
It's really cool. I love it actually. It's really cool.
Ryan got a Surface Book too.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I don't like Fitzgerald. I don't. I'm sorry, Fitzgerald. If you're listening to this, look, dude. You're a good guy, right? But something about you rubs me the wrong way. I gotta be honest, bro. I'll say this to your face too. I think I've told you this before, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, something about him rubs me the wrong way. I don't
Is
know.
this right for you to be doing this on a podcast?
Oh yeah, it is. Cause something about me probably rubs him the wrong way. I rub a lot of people the wrong way, right? How many people call me Satan, Mark? Marky calls me Satan. Bryan says I'm probably Satan. It's okay.
He indirectly says it.
Indirectly, yeah. I mean,
He just says like you're a fucking terrible human being, something like that. Something like that sounds fucking hilarious, but really, it's saying, yeah, he's Satan.
yeah, I'm Satan. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. But like, yeah. He got a Surface Book though.
Yeah, I mean,
At least his parents have good taste. And you
I
have a
wanted-
fucking Mac. I swear to God, anyone who gets a Mac, and I'm talking to you, Maya. If I don't know if you listen to this. I think I told you about it once. I don't know if you listen to this, but I'm talking to you, Maya. Anyone who gets a Mac, I am disowning them. Anyone.
I hear that Miami U recommends Mac.
Fuck them.
Like,
Fuck them, bro. I look.
if you buy a Mac, you're not buying anything bad, but if you want to do more, go Windows.
Yeah, and you know what?
Go PC.
Cause like, let me just break it down for you. Let me just break it down for you. With a Mac, bro, yes, you get a slightly simpler software. I will agree with that. You get less annoying updates. I agree. I agree with both those things. They are factoids. But, and this is a big old but. What happens if it breaks?
Gotta take it to a genius.
You have no choice. You have no choice of where it gets repaired. You have no choice in the price. It's going to be exorbitant, right? You're going to pay $3,000 for a PC that costs $2,000 elsewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're basically paying for a logo. It's like buying Supreme clothes. It's like buying Supreme. And I got nothing against people. Actually, I do have something against people who buy Supreme. I think they're utter troglodytes.
They're buying good clothes.
But like,
just buy like some fucking, I don't know.
If you want to wear a brand that's actually like, you want to be, I'm wearing a brand name. I'm wearing a brand name. But you want to actually, that brand name to be serviceable. Buy Nike, bro. That's the farthest I can go, because
Nike's good.
Nike is a bit of a brand name. You know what I mean? But at least it does its job.
Yeah, it does the job. You're not gonna lose out. Only a few things. You might get a little triggered from their propaganda though.
A little bit.
But yeah, I got the Zephyrus, so I probably might buy the $1 Game Pass with the deal they're running right now. Try it out. Play some games on there.
Why did that trigger me so bad?
I don't know. But yeah,
I need to get that.
I'm glad I got the
handled.
fucking Zephyrus, so now, I got, like, I don't know why the fuck, I get that lucky to get my grandparents to buy that. Fucking bless, I'd say. May I powder coat the rims of my tires black. Think that look good in the Volvo? The ones I have on right now, not the winter ones.
Oh yeah, they look fine.
The winter ones are just the
I was actually thinking about something. I have to get my Lincoln repaired because some bullshit happened with it.
Yeah.
Hose blew up, all that kind of bullshit. Basically a fitting went loose, and so a hose came off, and a bunch of shit is really brittle in there. I got to get it all replaced. But I've been thinking about it, right? If I'm gonna replace all this, I may as well get a new paint job too.
You should.
And I was thinking, right? If I'm gonna get a new paint job, what paint job should I get? Black.
Black. Yeah, I get like a shiny black.
Because goddamn, it feels good to be a gangster.
You look like my one guy that used to drive us around down in Florida every year down Palm Beach, Alejandro.
Alejandro.
He's a good fucking town car driver. He's a good dude. I don't know. We don't do him anymore.
Oh,
I
that
think
Alejandro song. That's about Lady Gaga.
he's too Adiambo.
You guys hear the new news that Bradley Cooper broke up with his whoever and got with Gaga?
Wow.
He went goo for Gaga.
I don't care for celeb shit. That shit's so fucking like. Oh,
I
wow.
really don't care either. I was talking to Ms. Bonnecore. I mean, yeah, I was talking to this lady I know. So yeah, she was all about it because she
Miss
loves.
Bonner.
What?
Miss Bonner.
Yeah, Miss Bonner. That was right. Sorry. Yeah, so much weird shit. Anyways, what else is there?
But yeah, I mean, game PC. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to kind of
You
get
cranking
into-
that out now?
I'm gonna once I get the Game Pass. Everything now is on my email though, so everything comes to my email. I get the one guy on Xbox who's a bastard helped me out.
Yeah.
I just basically had to.
It should have always gone through your email.
Well, see, back in the day when I made my Xbox account, you had to use I think pretty sure like a Microsoft account. Well, that's what they're suggesting.
Well,
So-
you still have to use a Microsoft account, but I still have to go through my Google.
yeah,
I have it. I see. Like,
they accept Google.
I have a
Yeah.
pretty. I have a pretty good. I'm pretty good at technology and stuff, so I don't need ambassadors that come help me like some little wuss.
Wow.
Sorry.
No, this is something I kind of knew what I was doing, but like there's something
Made
like,
it a lot easier.
But it made it a lot easier.
Made it
'cause
easier for you.
I didn't want to fucking like call up Microsoft because you used to do that. You used to be able to do that easily. Now it's like make a reservation call. You know, ask one of our AIs and stuff. You know, to help you.
You have to make reservations for a call now.
It's like you know, suggest a call. You know, give them your phone number, give them your email,
That's gay.
and then it's like, you know, oh well, you know, or one of our AIs will help you, and they'll give you like a whole page of just problems that you know that people have like given. Well, those don't help. And solutions.
Of course they don't. AIs are useless at the moment, and that's
So, well,
why.
I took my dad's Microsoft account
Yep.
off this account, and because he transferred all his shit to a Google account now, why wouldn't you do? So now everything's to
Google's watching.
because everything's coming to my Google account through for Xbox, so it's good now. Don't have to worry about logging my dad's computer, getting on his computer. It's nice.
Wow.
What?
No longer relying on daddy, huh?
No, I know though. I'm gonna show my Zephyrus to my one cousin. You know, he has a fucking. I'm not kidding. When I'm down there next time, I'll take a picture. He has a fucking like beefed ass game PC, 3 monitors, Xbox Scorpio, green like LED lights around like the table and shit.
Holy fuck.
It's like his whole basement's like a gaming room. I know.
Bro.
He'll just look at my like PC, and be like, it's you know fucking shit. Well, it's a fucking laptop. You know what?
Dude, all my grad money, all of it, all of my grad money is going towards a beefy ass PC. Bro.
That's what you're gonna buy it.
Yeah,
PC.
a beefy one, bro. All the parts, I'm getting them all. It's gonna be beefy as
you're not gonna
fuck.
split it like halfway if you get like 2,000, like buy like.
Nah, I said fuck it.
you're-
I'm
you-
going all in on the
you're not-
PC.
so you're not gonna get like no laptop and you know.
I'll get one eventually.
Yeah. All right then.
I'll-
Sounds like a plan.
The most I'm gonna spend on my laptop is $1,200.
Yeah, I wouldn't spend more than $1,000 or maybe like 1,500 the max, but I got the fucking Zephyrus.
His
How-
grandpapa
how-
got it for him.
Well, you know that's a good graduation gift. They got the money and they want to do it. Fine. Why not?
He's a real money whore. He's a money slut. He'll suck dick for money.
No, that's not me. That's the other guy who was sitting there.
oh, Brian. He's calling Brian a Dago Jew.
No, I call him that all the time though. I go jail. He doesn't give a
That's
fuck.
He's right.
So you know what? He knows it too, so it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of good to be a Jew a little bit.
It's okay. You gotta be smart with your money. Don't be like the.
Don't be like Marky's sister.
I don't think she fucking spends. No, she. You know what she does? My grandpa gives us money. My other grandpa, because he has fucking good retirement. So my grandma, but she dies and they don't get the retirement money. What's he got his money to fucking spend on? Nothing. So he just gives it to his grandkids and kids.
I guess that makes sense. That's what I would do.
I mean, he doesn't give a fuck. He fucking drives around.
Yeet. I would not give shit to my
He-
grandkids.
He leases like Chevy Equinoxes every 2 years. Because he works at a car dealership, gets a little
Yeah.
employee discount on the lease. Fucking drives around, goes to McDonald's like probably about 4 or 5 times a week just to get coffee. Maybe get like a McDouble or a McMuffin BS for people for a couple hours there.
Is that his life? Is that what it consists of?
Yeah, but he's happy. He just got fucking back surgery back in March. After that, he found out he had to get a hip replacement surgery. Just got back now. Got done with that like about a month. Nah, I mean not a month.
I'm gonna ask you a really awkward question.
But he's feeling great now. Says he's felt the best he has in 2 whole years.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing. And the
Let
thing
me
is,
ask you an
he
awkward
recovered
question.
so fucking quick though.
Really?
It's incredible.
How old is he?
Fuck, he just 75. He just turned 75 June 1st.
How long till you think he dies?
That's a thing I don't like to say.
I know. That's awkward.
But his mom, she's gonna be turning 90.
Oh my God! So he's got
94,
good genes.
95.
He's got good genes.
He has good genes. His dad died, but his dad was a heavy smoker.
Well, yeah, and he's not.
Nope. No, my grandpa never's. I don't think he's really smoked before.
Well, that's good.
My grandma, who's 94, she used to smoke, but she quit after her husband died. So, now my family, like, they have long-time genes. My grandma, who died back in 2015, her dad lived to 99. Her mom lived to her 90s, probably
Yeah.
93. My grandma, her dad probably died in her 90s. Her mom died, 93.
All right, my family's got a really mixed history. We basically are like, so you know how some people are like really, really active, and then they just kind of fall over one day?
Yeah.
That's not us. What ends up happening is that we get really, really sick, but our bodies refuse to die. So we live like 20, 30 years of our, like the last 20, 30 years of our life, totally miserable. That's my family.
You're
But
like,
we keep going.
so yeah, there's a reference because I know you don't watch SpongeBob, but in the one SpongeBob's pushing Gary, his pet snail, way too hard, but he's keep going. He's like has a fucking eye that's all blown out. He's like, it's supposed to be a car. His shell blows up. There's like a motor and shit going. He's like, Gary, you can stop now. He spins out of control, hits the wall, blows up like a fucking nuclear bomb.
Exactly. That's kind of what my family does.
And
That's
then
kind of what we
and
are.
then he's SpongeBob's holding me like, Gary, did I push you too hard? Meow, you did. I did.
My goal is to live to be 88. Why 88? Because I believe by then we'll have stuff that will save my life so I can live to be at least
yeah.
100. And if I live to 100, I'll have stuff that can save me to be 150. If I live 150, I bet I can live to 200.
See,
It's all about the odds,
the
bro.
thing is, though, that I don't really know about is, so on my mom's side, her mom and dad, both her her parents, parents,
Yeah.
they have all lived pretty good, and one's still alive. My dad's side, his mom, my grandma, her parents lived pretty long too.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, though, I don't know about my dad's parents. I don't know about my grandparents for my dad's side.
Well, my dad's side.
I don't know if they lived long. I think they probably lived to their 80s, but not in their 90s like the others.
My dad's side's kind of like rolling the dice because I'm either going to get cancer in my 50s and 60s and die, or I'm going to live to be like 90.
I don't think we have any cancer. I don't think.
Lucky you.
I'm pretty sure we don't. And yeah, it's a blessing.
I have a slight bit of
I think-
brain tubers in my family.
I think we do have a little bit of some heart problem through my dad's grandpa, my dad's dad.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I doubt my dad has anything. I doubt it.
Knock on wood.
Because he fucking, he works out pretty much all the time. Now, his brother and sister, I don't know, though.
What do you mean?
So, my uncle, John, you'll probably see him at my grad party. Real fucking fun dude. He has a beer gut. He could put, down 12 cans in a night.
That's nothing.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's a lot to me. That's not a lot.
I can drink liquor like water. That's my one good. I have a couple good abilities.
I'm telling you, he'll probably drink maybe 20 plus beers grad night.
Yeah.
But it's not. He doesn't get a bad drunk. He's just a fucking fun drunk dude.
That's
He's
good.
just chill, but he's fun.
I
But
can't
he
wait.
might though. He doesn't really exercise a whole lot. I know he's doing yoga right now though.
Ooh. Hot yoga?
Yoga, I just think.
Hot yoga.
Yeah, no, hot yoga is where it's at though.
You know what's really good about hot yoga?
What?
Hot ladies.
I don't know.
I'm a pervy bastard. I'm sorry.
I feel like regular yoga is probably more of just your middle-aged people, your moms.
Look,
Mom.
if that's a good idea, bro. Actually, all right. Here's my plan.
There we go, everyone.
I got a plan, bro. All right, so
Said Dutch Vanderlyn.
that was a really good reference.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm going to get really fit, right, before I go into the yoga place, right?
I'll do yoga eventually, I think, in my life, but not now. Probably
I'm
in my
getting
30s.
really fit, right? Well, I'm in my early 20s, maybe like probably by the end of 2019, I'll be significantly fitter than I am now because I've been going hard with the health, right?
Good.
Um,
I've been doing my Thor workouts. I mean,
and I'm gonna get inside, the yoga place, right? And I'm gonna go after those single 30-year-old moms.
Oh,
That's the strat.
that sounds that does not sound foolproof for you.
What do you mean foolproof for me,
I don't know,
bro? Honestly, okay.
I don't know if you're like your dad and can like fucking talk to any woman.
All right, so here's the thing.
And charm
I
with
figured
your-
I figured out everything out with myself, right?
What?
If I got myself in shape, I could dominate the ladies.
Yeah.
Because
Good.
my brain and my talking ability, I know I sound like a bullshitter here, and I do bullshit on this podcast. Like I just say shit to say shit. But like IRL, I do that sometimes too. But like
When you're controlled.
yes, when
You're fine.
when I have a goal, I am quite adept at speaking. Like I can be quite persuasive. Only when I have a goal though, because otherwise I'm.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing my Thor workout. I mean, I don't know. I feel.
Bro, how you feel about that? How you feel about that? How your arms looking? They're looking much better, dude. Already.
You really think so?
Oh yeah, dude. Your arms would look. Your left arm, especially, was looking quite weak before. Yeah. They got a bulge.
Yeah.
He's dude. Okay, last
So,
time
right now-
you heard this man speak, he was a little weakling, little noodle arms. He's got some arms on him now. Like, not really noodle arms, but like he didn't have much
You can
definition.
tell they're
You have a lot more definition now.
abs are still kind of a hard thing to work. But abs are hard to fucking work all the time.
Look, I figured out how to get abs.
Starve yourself.
No. Those are bad type of abs. What you want to do is you want to get such big abdomen muscles, right?
Yeah, my workout has 6 ab workouts.
Yeah.
Basically,
Basically,
it's only 3 days. out of
basically,
5
if you
days.
can just keep working your abs so hard, to the point where they're just like, you're not gonna get the. There's 2 different types of abs. There's super strength abs, right? And then you have like your good looking abs. Good looking abs, you need to be really thin, and you need to get strong as well.
super strength abs, like your stomach kind of sticks out, but like the muscles show.
Yeah. Okay, so you know what a really extreme example of this is? Anyone see Endgame?
I don't know. Who
Okay, well, if you saw Thor with his beer belly, he still had abs on his beer belly. Imagine a much reduced version of that, right? Basically, where your abs stick out. That's super strength abs, pretty much. It means it means you could basically lift another 30 humans with your abdomen.
But
Good.
so now I'm in week 4. For the first time today, I'm gonna start doing this on Thursdays and Saturdays. I'm gonna start just doing 20 minutes of running the treadmill, little extra cardio.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
So I'm pretty much exercising now 6 days a week instead of 5.
You should be exercising 7 days a week.
1 recovery day. One
And the recovery day, the exercises should be like stretching and stuff.
stretching, but also, other exercises that not really like physical.
What?
Eating plenty of protein.
Yeah, that's true.
That's part of the thing that I probably struggle with the most is eating. But
Because last time he worked out, I like to mess around with Marky a lot. But I was busting his balls about how he wasn't eating enough protein, right?
Yeah.
And now you eating a bunch of ahi tuna and shit and getting
I haven't
really
been
into
ahi
it.
tuna. I just been eating a lot of chicken.
Oh,
lately.
that's the shit.
Chicken,
Good job.
protein.
Good job. Keep at it.
You know, we went to dinner last night for my grandma's birthday. We went to some place called Twisted Olive.
Yeah.
It's advertised as Italian American kitchen.
Yeah.
Really nice place. It's owned by Gervasi, but it's like out by the airport. It used to be the old Belden family house.
Yeah,
that they
for
built
sure.
in 93. Really nice fucking restaurant. Well, I'm looking at myself. I'm like, I don't want to get a $31 for a fucking steak.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to get a pork chop. Looking like, fuck, this sounds good. Lobster ravioli with scallops.
That would be good.
I got it. I felt like shit. I felt shit about it, but like, fuck it. I got it. Scallops probably aren't bad for you. I don't know.
Yeah, but the ravioli is.
What?
The ravioli is.
Yeah. Are scallops good in nutrition?
Scallops are really good in nutrition. They're basically just like oysters.
Yeah. Okay then.
Kinda.
Yeah, but those scallops. Yeah, it was good though.
Scallops are good for you. Lobster are good for you. The
That was
only thing
good,
that's
though,
bad
but
for you there was the ravioli.
See, the thing I was kind of dancing with the idea of me putting cardio in my workout. I was kind of dancing, but after last night, that lobster ravioli, nope, I did it. I ran fucking hard on the treadmill today for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Fucking sweaty, all gross, but
Okay, I want you to.
felt great though.
Okay, so here's the thing about time limits. I want you to give yourself 2 different limits.
What?
Not just a time limit. Give yourself a goal for how far you want to run. So try to make it like 2 miles.
I think it ends up being like a mile and a half, 2 miles.
I feel like you're at a mile and a half because if you can aim for 2 miles in 20 minutes, all right. I'm not saying you have to hit it. Just aim.
Yeah,
for
before
it.
vacation, I was getting 2 miles. I was like going down there. Well, shit, like that's the problem. During Florida, before I went to vacation, it was also baseball season. The beginning it was fine because I only had practice, but when games started coming like a couple times a week, I had no time to go down the basement. So like, it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm so fucking done. I'm done with baseball now. I'm done with fucking competitive sports like that. Just take up time. I'll just consider my sport just working out in the gym.
Really?
I can consider that a sport.
I mean, it's not really a sport, but it is something to do.
It's not competitive, but it's still, I don't know, like it's still physical, and you're still, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that.
You're putting yourself into sports like,
You're in that
physique.
mentality.
Yeah.
You're competing.
Mm-hmm. You're competing with your own body. Just push yourself.
A lot of things you don't say that.
But
That's funny though.
now I don't have no golf team to worry about. No baseball. I can just work out all year round.
Yeah?
Nothing. Just do that now all year long.
You gonna be a powerlifter, Marky?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not doing that shit. I don't want to look like a fucking thumb with steroids on it. Like those guys are amazing, but I don't want to look like that because I'm short anyways. So if I got like really beefy, I look kind of stupid.
I mean, anyone who, even the tall guys end up looking stupid.
Yeah.
Like I have a perfect powerlifter
Like,
body.
the powerlifter bodies, how they get the big fucking like tree trunk necks. They're like all
Yes.
fucking like just looks like they're.
Well, yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
They
I'd
can't run.
rather just get like
They can't run.
No, I'd rather just get a fucking like
Toned up.
looking like Chris Hemsworth. Why? Because he's just.
This guy has a man hard on. He
he's-
has a man boner for fucking Thor.
No, not Thor, just Chris Hemsworth in general. He's Australian. No, that type of like physique though.
He
Him,
wants
like Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg works his fucking ass off.
Marky Mark
Yep.
and the Funky Bunch.
Mhm.
Yeah, I make fun of Mark a lot with that one.
But no,
Mark Wahlberg needs to realize that was a blemish on his career.
well look at him now. He's doing great now.
That is true.
But I think the plan is though, like I like to keep working out like with the weights like my whole life. But I think like maybe like in my mid-20s, I'd like to start kind of like learn more like jujitsu and that type of shit. Learn that like kickboxing.
See,
and
honestly, I've been thinking about going to get some martial arts classes in.
just kind of learn that. I
Yeah,
think it'd
because
be fun.
I already have a pretty good base when it comes to like fighting.
Yeah.
Just because actual fights, you get knocked around enough times, you kind of realize how to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I've never had any traditional training. I think that could be really useful.
Yeah. But I mean, after I do that for a couple years, like doing that, I think eventually just still, I don't know, after doing jujitsu for a while, maybe in my 30s, then just do like fucking yoga.
Yoga is good, bro.
Not now. I wouldn't worry about it though. I don't have the time for that.
Bro,
now.
honestly,
I don't know though.
my ultimate regiment is that I do yoga once a week. Basically I incorporate yoga. Like I have an ultimate workout schedule, and if I ever employ it, I'm gonna get really ripped up really fast. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It takes a lot out of you.
I don't know anyone that's our age that does yoga right now. I don't know
Really, I do.
who.
I know Rachel did yoga for a bit.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking her, but I don't think a lot of people probably do yoga like that are our age.
Fuck, man. I mean, I used to do yoga pretty.
I feel like people
pretty
do
heavy.
probably our age. Like,
I used to
okay,
do yoga pretty heavy.
Yeah, but I don't think no one like really does it though.
I used to do it heavy.
When
Sophomore, junior year.
yeah, but I don't think most people do yoga that's our age.
Yeah, I agree.
That's more of like something you do like in your 30s. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying.
like it gives you a huge advantage over everyone else
Oh yeah.
because like it reduces lactic acid, all that kind of good
Mhm.
shit. Bro, I wanna be healthy. You know what? I gotta be honest. I was only doing health to be healthy, but I realized something. I want to look good too.
Oh yeah, well, looking good's part
I
of it.
used to not care about looking good, like, cause fuck other humans, you know. But like, I realized something. Looking good gives you so many advantages.
It's not even like for like finding a sexual partner in relation. It's like about just like reputation. Like fucking, if you look good for a job
fuck
interview.
reputation. I'm using it for like advantage, cause like if you look good, you get more moves. You know what I mean? Like let's say I have 6 or 7 moves now, cause my certain intelligence charisma stats. If you just look attractive, you get an extra 4 or 5 moves just cause you're attractive. Like in anything you do, whether it be business or anything.
Look at most of your like big like stars. A majority of them are pretty.
Ignore
good
the stars. Look at most of your fucking top tier businessmen.
Yeah, successful people. They're good looking.
Look at Elon Musk. He's not unattractive. You know?
Yeah.
There are no ugly,
woman.
like people like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at Donald Trump. He was not ugly.
I love him, but he's orange.
He is so fucking orange.
He's an orange with some corn fucking like whiffs on his head.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Me with bedhead looks about like him.
What?
Me with bedhead looks about like him.
Our boy Trump needs to kind of maybe get a. He has the money. He needs to kind of get a dietitian though.
Yeah, he got.
He's busy as fuck right now though.
You know what? Okay, here comes a hot take. President Trump, as a president, has done more for this country than any president has in maybe the last 40 years.
40. Has it been like 40 years since the 80s? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he beats Reagan.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say that yet. Because his term's not over. Wait till the term's over. At one term. I honestly think he probably will get elected again. Why? Because look how the fucking left acts. They act like a bunch of babies bitching about shit.
Look, I have no problem voting. I don't vote to vote for a side. Right? I vote for what agrees with my political beliefs.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Right? And I'm voting for whatever gives more libertarian thing, right? Whatever gives me more and more freedom, right? And as I'm seeing it right now, the left is all about authoritarianism.
Yep.
And I'm not about to be ruled by some by someone, anyone else, really.
Yeah.
I want to be a free man. And whatever is going to get me to that, I'm going to go for.
Something that kind of got me like pissed off one day. I know it got you pissed off particularly, is when some kids in our class voted back in like November, and Amelia like said I just put the random names down. I didn't care. Like she didn't do any research.
For what?
For like I think it was like.
Oh
like,
my God!
like
Yeah.
For Senate.
Oh my God!
Is that like?
Oh, I was fucking fuming.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Mr. Murphy
Don't
said,
vote.
like,
Don't vote if you don't know what you're voting for. All right. Don't vote unless you've researched. All right, or unless you have a strong belief in something.
Yeah.
Right, because a lot of people are too dumb to do research. But
hey, even if you don't know much about political parties, but let's say
learn something.
Let's just say like your your views kind of align with more left things. Let's just say a little bit more about left than right, and you agree with that shit. Then just vote all left. And I'm just saying. For your
No, I disagree. Yeah. I say if you're not voting for people as individuals, don't vote at all. Because
that's the best thing probably to say. Just don't. But
because
do your research.
Then we have informed individuals voting. But you know what's fucked up? That will never work because the people who would be like, okay, I don't really know what's going on, I'm not gonna vote, would be the people who would vote for, and the people who don't care, don't give two shits, are gonna vote for ridiculous shit.
See, like when it's more like shit like about like fucking town, civil engineer, I would give a shit about that.
Really. Oh fuck, whatever.
Like when it's your local shit, okay, who gives a fuck about that really? I mean, you should. But at the same time, it's not the most important.
Right now, I wouldn't care. You want to know why?
I wouldn't care right now, where we live at least.
Because, it's hard to fuck it up. A. B. The federal has way too much control over everything, so all that really matters is what we do federally.
Yeah, just...
We need to return power back to the states, and the states need to return power back to the towns, right? We need to do everything local, Because then everything would be much more streamlined, right? Everyone would be living happier because every town could figure out itself, Because Because every town has its own story. Every town has its own set of things.
States are technically like mini countries.
As they are, but we're not treating them as such.
Yeah.
Why do you think people are trying to get rid of the Electoral College?
Oh yeah.
Because they think the popular vote should win.
Should.
It should?
I kind of think it should.
Wow, really?
Voice of the people.
Okay. So, do you know what percentage
Now,
of the population lives in LA and New York?
Oh yeah, but that's the problem though. Like, you know,
Because otherwise, they would decide every single president. New York and LA.
yeah, that's the one thing that you.
Is that fair?
No, it's not.
So, like, yeah, exactly. So that's why we're an alliance of states.
But when you have a state that's kind of like, I don't know, like Ohio, it's pretty balanced. I'd say in Ohio.
Ohio's balanced.
That's when it kind of gets a little fucked up. Then that's
Why?
when you kind of need maybe like a. I think, you know what, this kind of is fucked up in a way.
All right, I came up with a solution to the Electoral College.
I'm saying that no, I was gonna say this. This kind of I don't know how this would really work, and it's probably not even probable.
Yeah.
Some states use electoral college, some states don't.
No, fuck that.
But it probably wouldn't work. Like
That's what people are trying to do right now. They're trying to destroy the Electoral College that way. Look, this is how you do it. This is how I, James, would do it.
Okay.
Every single state has its own set number of Electoral College, right? And because of that, you, instead of breaking it up as like, oh, 51% of the state voted for this candidate, so that candidate gets all the points, right? Instead, break it up via percentage, right? So let's say, like Ohio, let's say 50% voted for Hillary, 50% voted for Trump, right?
Mm-hmm.
9 electoral votes go to Hillary, 9 go to Trump, right? This makes so every state gets heard, right?
Yeah.
Because that way we have it balanced, so like Montana and stuff has like 2 or 3 points instead of like the one it has right now, right?
Yeah.
So that every state gets heard, but, and this is a big but we aren't drowned out by the cities, right?
Yeah. Cities are a big problem. when it comes
Because
to that shit.
yeah. Now, would this have probably made it harder for Trump to win? Probably not. He probably still would have won. He won by a pretty good margin in the Electoral College.
Oh fuck yeah, he did.
He kicked her ass.
She had a what's the word they use?
I don't fucking care, but
She basically accepted loss.
yeah. Conceded defeat.
Conceded defeat. Yeah.
She basically conceded, but that was so funny. The day he won,
My mom woke me
my
up. She's
God.
like, "We have a new president." I'm like, "Fuck." I was thinking Hillary, but she's like, "We have President Trump." I'm like, "What?"
was your mom mad?
No. She was glad.
Good.
She doesn't really get too into that shit, but she still does enough research that she knows what the fuck to do. But
Okay.
I was kind of like sleepy. I'm
Speaking
like,
of back on the election, do you know about the whole Russian collusion?
it's a fake. Nothing fucking
Well,
happened.
I have to say,
Or they actually.
there is some evidence that the Russian collusion was there with the campaign manager, right? There's a bit of evidence there.
Well, like,
now,
what type of collusion is this though? Like,
now, exactly, that's where it gets interesting, because guess what the only thing the Russians did?
what?
All they did was release Hillary's information.
Her email.
All the crimes she did. Is that bad?
That's
Oh
not
my God,
bad.
we know what crimes she did.
I'm not saying that's good for Hillary supporters. No, that they're gonna fucking be pissed off with that. But
But hey,
it shows a criminal.
she was a criminal who got off for free. I want to get off for free. I want to go steal money from children down in Haiti after a hurricane, and I want to get off scot-free. I want to go kill. Oh man, I want to sell guns to other countries we're not supposed to be selling weapons to, and I want to get off for free. I want to commit treason and get off for free. I want to do all that and get off for free. No, that would never happen for me though. Nah, not in a million years. And if it did, you know the masses would become breaking down my door.
So really, Russia, showing the information.
What was so bad about that?
That's not bad.
What was so bad about
actually
hackers releasing that
that's,
info?
That's beneficial to us.
That was that helped everyone.
It's bad for the left because, well, of course they don't want that to happen.
Pick someone not a criminal. All right? I would have preferred you pick Bernie Sanders. The guy, the guy's a socialist, right? And I don't agree with socialism. I think it's garbage.
At least he does it legit.
But at least he's legit about it.
Mhm.
Right? He's legitness.
He's doing it legit way.
He's legitness. right?
But
Feel the burn. I can't even
Jesus Christ. Hearing that actually gives me like some fucking like disease probably.
Bro.
It's beyond liberalism.
It's socialism. Okay, I have one word for you that discounts everything you have to say about socialism in the modern day. Venezuela.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking shit show. Oh my god. Fucking big old like
If anyone tries to tell you socialism's a good idea,
Humvees just running over
bring
people.
up
Yeah.
all the times socialism has failed. You know what someone will say? They didn't do it right. You wouldn't know why? You know what they mean when they say that?
What?
I would do it better. How arrogant to think that you could do it better than all these people who came before
And
you
failed.
and failed. People with good intentions. People who want to make the world better.
Democracies like this took socialism. And you failed, so you came back to me.
Exactly.
Like Thanos.
Exactly. Bro, I would go more libertarian with it. I say we need to decentralize the government completely because the right wants to make it, the right is kind of staying kind of still with authoritarianist. The left is trying to ramp up the authoritarian. I think we need to bring it down. Not enough libertarians in the world. We need more. What do you think?
I like the Libertarian Party, but there's just no one good representing it right now.
No, there is no one. All garbage. I mean, they're not garbage. I don't mean like garbage and like they're bad humans or anything, or even that they have garbage opinions. I just think that there's no one that has a shot at even coming close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not enough money, not enough support, not enough voice. But you know what I feel like?
What?
Give it 10 years. The libertarians, bro, are coming out of the woodwork in the next 10 years, bro. There's more and more every year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hear about it more and more. Why? Because it's getting in people's heads. Like, hey, I want more freedom.
Yeah.
I want more responsibility. Because you know what? The left talks about rights, but they don't talk about responsibility. They want more responsibility on themselves, and they don't want to be responsible for other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's getting in people's heads. And sooner or later, libertarianism is going to come back strong as hell.
This is the only thing I was going to say about the collusion. If Trump actually did, like I'm saying, even though it's fake, if he actually legit did, like, collude with Russia, and they found evidence, okay, impeach him then. If you find legit evidence, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Facts don't lie.
We can't have people. Russia's not good news. He's no good news. But would you want to impeach him for colluding with Russia and getting Hillary's information like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like colluding with Russia is a bad thing in general, but
It's not, but they weren't doing it for the. They weren't doing it in a.
But the honesty, bro,
it's not hurting America. It's hurting that
and
side, but it's
honestly, the campaign manager barely had anything to do with it. Barely, if he had anything at all. The evidence is still very vague,
Reince
right?
Priebus.
Yeah, still very vague. But if he had something to do with it, it was very little. The Russians just didn't want Hillary involved.
No,
They thought she was crazy.
and they knew they would be in war with her.
Yeah, she would have scammed the fuck out of the entire world.
We'll be in a nuclear holocaust part right now.
Did you hear? Okay, you know what really pisses me off right now?
What?
Europeans still complaining about Trump.
Oh fuck!
They're like,
why?
oh, we were ready to work with Hillary. What? You were really ready to work with a criminal, but you won't work with an orange man. You won't work with an orange man.
I mean, he's orange. I know he's kind of not pleasant looking, but
He's not pleasant looking. He's
Listen.
not pleasant sounding. But
No.
at least he's not a criminal.
he could at least fucking do some numbers and fucking get you some.
At least he's not having brain seizures
Oh yeah. She
like me.
You see the one video?
Or her falling over.
No. There's another one. Her drinking the water and like seeing the weird like shit come out like the green goop in the water cup, the
Dude.
glass.
Dude, she was not healthy, dude. I don't care what anyone says. She was not healthy at all. What has Trump had? Has Trump had health issues that we haven't heard about? I'm sure. But you know what? For hers to come out like that in those key moments, it means they must be really bad behind the scenes,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Multiple times, her collapsing. Multiple times, her having some weird issues with coughing fits.
Yeah.
Bro, she must not be healthy.
Or she's a lizard. She's one of those lizard people. Fucking putting her
Mark
fucking, like,
Zuckerberg.
eggs and fucking her water.
She's a lizard human. Mark Zuckerberg got to her.
Damn.
Mark Zuckerberg.
God, just saying, people actually think that's real. Lizard people.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a meme.
No, people think it's a legit thing.
Really?
There's theorists out there that actually think like
Oh my God.
I remember watching something years ago that
Oh, that one guy with the crazy ass hair who's
were-
like, I think so.
they were it was just some account just saying like there's theories out there that they're like the government are like these lizard humanoid things that legit control us. And it's like and they said like they think Barack Obama's one.
Barack Obama was barely black. I don't know what you guys are talking about. He did nothing to help the black community. Look, I'm not black. So I don't know. I don't know all the black things, right? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, he's a black man. You can look. He's a black man.
he's not black though. His mom or something was white.
I
Or
don't know.
Hawaiian or
I
something.
hear he's like his mom was Hawaiian and her dad Hawaiian or vice versa. I don't know.
Look. He may have looked black, but he did nothing to help the black community. He did nothing. Trump has at least done one serious thing to help the black
unemployment
community.
is down.
What?
Black unemployment's down.
Yeah.
That's great.
People are like, oh, that's not Trump. Damn, fuck it isn't Trump. Look, the first 2 years it wasn't down like it was. The last 2 years it was though. Explain that. Facts and logic. Sorry, that was a joke.
Feelings.
Facts over feelings. God, I Ben Shapiro's funny as hell.
You know what? One thing two things at least I guess I will give Obama credit for.
What will you give him?
Not credit,
for?
but I at least respect. Well, he did under his.
He's a
rule.
really good golfer.
I didn't know that. Under his rule, he did get Bin Laden killed.
He almost fucked that up, by the way.
Yeah. Wow. Look at the Black Hawk, or what the fuck it was.
He waited 24 hours when they could have went in and got him right away.
Mm-hmm.
Why did he wait 24 hours?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe waiting 2 or 3 hours, being like, "Hey, check in with all your superiors.
You
Is
know
this our
what? I
move?
will give
Is
him.
this the move? This is the move. All right."
At least he kind of like
Not
Acted-
superiors, but you know
the
what I mean.
thing though. He did act presidential though.
Yeah, unfortunately, Trump doesn't know how to do that.
He doesn't know how to do it. He can't shut his mouth on Twitter.
But hey, you know why I said the golf thing?
I don't know.
Because every other day you could catch Barack Obama golfing. That's all he did while he was in office with golf.
I think of the one George Bush thing. He says thing. Now watch this drive. Boom. Have you seen that? He's like talking about 9/11. It's legit on TV or something or some video, talking about like the first responders and shit. Like, and we were doing our best to work with the first responders through the devastation of 9/11. Now watch this drive. He fucking slams the fucking drive.
Yeah. But like, you gotta think about that. You're dealing with awful shit. You hear awful shit every day that you have to deal with, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, you're just gonna be like,
Fuck, I'm going to go golf.
I'm gonna exactly. I can deal with the paperwork while I golf,
I have my fucking,
and you have to cope with it somehow, right?
I have some of my cabinet
So
members
I don't
tell me.
know. Bush may have been crazy. He probably was. Actually, I think every leader we ever had was crazy.
There's no perfect leader.
No, but like, there's some that are better than others. Like,
Yeah.
like, who do you think was the best president?
Best president?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not saying the best, but some of the best. Reagan, JFK.
I did not like Reagan's policies, bro.
JFK.
JFK was barely alive long enough for me to see what he wanted to do.
Yeah, but what he had going though.
Yeah, he had a lot of
Some good shit.
yeah, a lot of
fucking
shit,
going.
good shit going, a lot of good, and plus he was fucking Marilyn Monroe, so you can't hate on the man.
Was he?
Oh yeah,
Was it a real
bro.
thing.
Yeah, there's the secret tunnels under the thing that she came through.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty much fact at this point.
Damn, he even had Jackie Kennedy.
Yeah,
She was pretty too.
yeah, but Marilyn Monroe was a lot hotter than Jackie
oh
Kennedy.
yeah, it's Marilyn Monroe. America's fucking first super crush.
Oh my god, I would cut off my fucking right hand to fuck her. I'm not actually kidding.
Is that you?
What?
Your feet?
That was my foot. Is there someone out there? Oh no, guys, we're about to die.
Hold up, fella. Everyone, we'll be back.
We'll be back real quick. We're back. We survived and shit. You know how it
The
be.
rain makes it sound like there's like rustling paper or something.
And Mark's
behind us.
paranoid fuck, so I had to go out and be his he's a bitch, so I had to go out and check for him.
Oh. We need to put a gun in here.
Yeah, we do need a gun. Hey, you thinking of a revolver?
A revolver.
Yeah, bro, I'm feeling a revolver. Double action.
Put a big fucking katana on the fucking wall.
I
See a
dig it.
katana.
Bro, we have enough cameras in this fucking place.
What? We don't.
We do.
Yeah, we got one too.
We
One,
got a
two.
bunch outside too.
Yeah.
Don't be thinking you're gonna come here just because you know where we are, doxing us.
Yeah.
Actually, come here.
We got some big old like metal posts with a bunch of. We could use those things right there.
We need to be able to lock this door from the inside. So like, if someone was coming in to like,
I
you
can
know-
lock it from the inside.
No, we need to lock the secondary door too.
That one?
The one way out there.
Oh. Yeah, but there's no way anyone could get in here though.
No.
I could lock it right now if you want me to.
Not that one. The one way out there.
Yeah, I think my dad thought about it, but you go break the glass and get in.
Well, yeah,
We'd
but
hear
if
that.
someone, we would hear that and be ready to go.
Well, if I was playing, one they were here with guitar, fucking drums going.
Don't be a little fag. You could hear someone break glass.
I don't know, man. I know you can't. Dude, it's fucking loud when you get a drum going.
All right. So
I think you could.
I think I could.
I don't know. You might, because you got good hearing, but
I have a lot of good things about me.
not your family genes.
Yeah, you're right. My family genes. Okay, this is how my genes are. We have fantastic genes for our first 30 years,
Explain this.
and then we fall apart. I know I've explained this, but I feel it's necessary.
Oh my god.
Also, I may have slight autism.
It's gonna be like the class reunion in like, I don't know, like 20 years. James will already dead.
No, I won't be dead.
We'll be like in a fucking like
20 years, I'll still be fine.
okay, the 50th class.
The 50. Oh man,
You
I'll
be
be the
dead.
worst looking one probably.
You might be dead.
I won't be dead. No, I
like
told
so-
you I'm living to 88 at least.
You'll be like I don't know. You could look like a fucking zombie. Your hair all fucking like.
Oh, I might
mauve.
be. I might look pretty bad, or I might look really good because I may be rich and I got all that metformin in me.
I think it's probably like. Who do we think will probably like end up like looking the best? Probably like in their 50s.
Like
in our
aging
class.
really, really well.
Who do you think in our class was both girl and guy?
The best aging girl,
Girl, you think would just probably the best?
like in comparison to how they do now, or just best in general.
Just best in general.
I think Hannah's gonna look the best in
Yeah.
50 years. Just because she's like, I don't know, her mom looks like she has good genes. Like her mom doesn't look like she ages much, you know.
Yeah.
And her dad looks pretty young too.
Her dad's in shape, but he's a fireman, so he kind of has to be in shape.
Yeah, but like his skin's still good too.
Yeah.
It's more than that, just the skin too.
Mhm.
And plus, she's a very exercise focused person, you know. So yeah, there's those two things. The guy, honestly, Marky,
You really think I'd be the probably? You think I'll probably end
you're
up
gonna
looking
look
the best?
fine, and you're gonna be fine looking, like not like fine looking, like oh you're fine. No, you're gonna be looking okay in 50 years.
Like a good like if I'm 50
yeah,
years
because your
old.
dad doesn't age much. He
I'll
has a
look
good
like
hairline
My dad's a good hairline.
in comparison to a lot of people his age.
I don't know. Maybe that, but still he has thin hair.
Yeah, but
I don't have thin hair. I got thick hair from
exactly.
my grandma's
So
side. My mom's side.
I
Greggy,
mean, maybe you'll keep your hair. You won't go bald.
Greggy hair. Oh,
Dude, I would kill. I gotta keep my hair, bro. That's one necessary
you got
thing.
some thin hair.
Actually, my hair's pretty thick.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is how my hair is. I have really thick hair all back here, and then because the way I made my bangs, they're thin up here.
Yeah.
Because I don't actually have bangs.
Hair,
For a
hair.
blondie, my hair is thick as hell.
Oh yeah.
Because blondies usually have paper thin hair.
Mm-hmm. What?
But yeah, who else would look good? Ben's probably gonna be fine in 50 years.
Yeah, but you know what though? I think about Ben.
What?
I think in 50 years he's just kind of be like not sour, but just kind of like,
Grump?
living life, just like fuck, just going through the motions, you know?
That's what he does now.
Yeah. Not a way to live.
I don't know, man. Maybe it is. Who are we to judge? We don't know till the end.
I know, but
I'm gonna go my own way.
Would you rather be making a job makes hundreds of thousands of dollars, you're comfortable, you have a nice house, okay wife, some okay kids, but you have like all the nice stuff for having a job that's just making like, 40,000 a year, but like you're just doing something you absolutely love. You go to the job every day, anticipating it.
The latter, as long as you don't have kids. If I ever got kids, I'd have to go for the former.
You still have a family, but let's say you struggle, but it's still you go to fucking work every day.
No,
You're-
I'd rather have the former because I have seen what money does to a family, bro. It tears them apart.
Mhm.
It tears them to shreds.
Money is a It's not money that's bad. It's just the people that make the decisions. The money is the thing that gets.
Hell yeah. You know what? My family is actually really well off. You know, Catholic school and all. But my mom is really bad with money.
Your
It's
mom's
like
a good fucking job though.
Yeah, she has a great job. She
Anyone
makes-
in fucking pharmacy.
She makes,
or farmer school.
but she makes more than most other pharmacists, like pharmacists by a lot, right?
My uncle's a pharmacist. I think he's making like 200 grand.
Yeah, like
He-
she's close to that.
He's like one of the head
she's
people.
close to that. I don't know what it is exactly, but she's close to that.
He's one of the head. I think he's like the head pharmacist in the Giant Eagle. in
And
Brookstone.
yet, sometimes in our past, we've actually had money problems. Want to know why?
I think every
Poor. No. One reason: poor decision making.
yeah, but I think every couple has some sort of money problem. It's some sort of
That's
money
not
problem.
true if you're smart with your money.
But it's through some there's some factor that causes it. Something. It's not the same thing.
I
every time.
wouldn't. I'm not ever gonna have money problems. Let me tell you. I am a money fiend.
Yeah. I'll ask you one more thing, but then there's something I kind of want to like move on because it's about like persons and who you think in our class will probably like as bad as it sounds. Who you think will probably just kind of like look the worst or probably just like kind of be the worst?
Fall apart.
Kind of fall apart, yeah. Like 50 years, like when they're 50s. Like you
All
just,
right.
You just look at them,
So this is nothing
you
against
look
these
you look at that
people.
person, you'll be like, what happened? And then we're like, damn.
All right. So, Alexis is a toss-up.
Yeah.
She's either gonna be okay, she ages, or she's gonna fall apart pretty bad. I have no idea
Let
though.
me tell you something.
What?
I think she might fall apart.
Looking at her mom and stuff.
No, not that particularly.
I've never seen her mom, so I wouldn't know.
Ever seen Alexis' mom?
Nope, not
She's a
even
good-looking
once.
woman. She's in good shape.
All right, then why would she fall apart?
The thing is, I think she has a high metabolism.
Oh.
So I think, when she reaches a certain age, because I've seen her lunches, she doesn't eat good. She has
No.
a lot of processed shit.
Who does eat good though?
Yeah, but it's it's bad.
Plus, a
It's
high metabolism actually ages you faster.
yeah. So Seb is. I don't know. Hopefully Seb doesn't get hit hard.
Seb's already aging. What are you talking about?
Seb, yeah, low key. Crohn's.
Crohn's.
18 years old.
Yeah. Cassie Duplin.
Think.
Oh yeah. And another toss up. I like this girl a lot. I think she's really cool. But I think and a lot of people don't notice that she's cool, but Amelia Verbis. She may go weird. I don't know. She may make some bad decisions. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that'll be in college if anything.
Yeah, because
I'd hope not. I hope no one has the
I feel like the two people
I
at
wish everyone
risk.
the best, but
Two people at risk for making a bad decision is myself. I don't think I will though. But hey, that's famous last words. And Amelia, like those are the two people who are probably prone to making bad decisions.
But who do you think, like, out of all the guys in your class, that you think is probably just gonna like kind of just look
Fall apart?
Just look the worst, probably. Just
Campbell.
You really think so?
Oh my God, he's so fucking ugly now. How could he not?
Yeah, but if anything, though, it's just because he's gonna work his fucking ass off.
Yeah, he's gonna tear his body apart like he does now.
True.
He works himself to the bone.
This Campbell kid we're talking about, he's one of our good friends, and
And when I say ugly, I mean he actually is not very attractive, but like I love the guy.
he's a great guy. But this man, he literally knows fucking cars in and out.
Oh man, if I want a mechanic, I'm going to him.
Like, he's not good at school, but he just knows fucking car shit in and out. That already sets him fucking up.
For sure.
He plans a double major and shit.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. Told me that.
Wow, like me, huh?
Yeah.
I'm double majoring. I don't know if I told you guys this. Computer science. I finally decided mechanical engineer. My missions officer is about to choke me to death.
I don't know. I actually kind of thought maybe I was a double engineer, but I thought after watching E3, I'm like, man, I really like video games. I kind of still like to do shit with video games.
And,
I also like to go aeronautical.
What are you
Fuck.
minoring in? Because I'm gonna minor in language, and a language. It's gonna be Japanese.
I don't know, man. I want to minor in music, but I just hear that kind of kills you, that music theory shit.
It depends on who you are. I absolutely love music theory.
See, Alex, this is what Alex was saying. He took music theory at Glen Oak.
Yeah.
So, if he's saying that's someone who took music theory, he's into music a lot. I'm into music a lot. But he's kind of saying that me and Alex kind of have similar personalities, kind of, some areas.
Alex says I have multiple personality disorder.
What?
Alex thinks I have multiple personality disorder.
I joke at you that you do.
I don't know if I do or not. I probably don't.
It could seem like it sometimes. If I'm gonna be honest, it could seem like it.
How so?
I don't say your meds is probably a big thing that kind of makes it seem like that.
Well, yeah, because like
That's the only other thing I really.
I'm high as hell.
Yeah.
And I'm on them things.
You just get fucking sedated.
I'm literally sedated. Literally sedated.
Like we're going to do my dog at my grad party. We were originally going to take him to the kennel because we didn't want him, fucking, run around, try and get plates and shit.
Yeah.
We'll sedate him. He'll be all loopy that day.
You're gonna sedate him for
Oh,
your
yeah.
party?
We're gonna give him some fucking some meds.
That is the most fucked up thing I've heard in my entire life.
I don't like it, but you know what? I'd rather him be at the party than be at some fucking kennel.
You're right, actually. So you'd rather have a loopy dog at your party than no dog at all.
I think we're giving it to him early in the day. So by the party, kind of rules it. First, couple hours of it, he'll kind of be still a little loopy. But by the end of the night, he'll probably be out, just kind of roaming around, just sitting around, just kind of sitting the picnic table outside. Like
so by the time most people clear out, he'll be fine.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine.
All right, I like that. That's a good plan then.
He'll probably just because he'll probably be outside. If anything, this is how it'd be.
Hey, when I have my party, I'm gonna need to sedate you. By the way.
Oh me. But
Well, I tell you, we got a new puppy.
You did.
Yeah.
What do you get?
We got a.
Please tell me you got a real dog, actually, not some fucking like cat size thing.
No.
Thank God.
No. Why would? I told you, my family hates small dogs.
Thank God.
We got a.
I like beagles though because they look like real dogs. They're just small.
We got a golden doodle border collie mix.
That's a fucking weird combo.
It's a really fucking cute puppy, and he's smart as hell.
What's his name?
Jax.
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 That's cool.
Basically my little brother has full domain over this dog, so he's either gonna be a really great dog or he's gonna be a little bitch.
I don't know. Jax kind of sounds like a skeevy little name.
It does, doesn't it?
That's good.
I don't know, bro. My dad doesn't like it. The fact that we got a new dog so soon.
Yeah, he's still grieving about Midas.
I'm still grieving about Midas. I miss my boy. I miss my boy.
I'm gonna be a wreck when my dog dies, Brutus. I can't believe he's 9 years old.
Bro, I'm still a wreck. I just hold it in. Like that you know how bad that fucking bothered me? And the fact that I had to pay for it. Oh, I'm about to choke Mr. Murphy to death.
Damn.
Sorry. I love you, Mr. Murphy. Have you ever listened to this? You're a great teacher.
He won't listen to this
But
shit.
I know, but I have to be honest about this.
He would condemn us.
He's a great teacher. But that day, I was so mad at you. I was so mad. I was livid. But yeah.
So the thing I want to talk about, this is kind of a legit interesting thing to talk about. So when you talk about money, and it takes the right person to use money.
Yes.
Money. It's not the money that is the bad thing. It's just the person that could be the bad thing.
Completely.
It's kind of about people in general. So we were at we had my grandpa's his 75th birthday, and the one who got the surgery and shit is feeling great right now.
Yeah.
It was his birthday, so we had all the family at my uncle's house. We were just talking. Me, my one uncle. My one uncle I'd like to have here on the podcast.
He'd be wild.
He's not wild. He's a health freak. He's a germ freak. He used to wrestle for Kent State College. He's like crazy about government shit. He makes us listen to music and figure out the meanings of these old 60s songs and shit. He made us listen to the song by the Highwaymen. It's with Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, and Willie Nelson. And it's a song about reincarnation. He just was asking everyone, what's this song about? He looks at me, he's like, Marky, what? Because he likes to do it, mess with me. He's like, Marky, what's this song about? I'm like, well, Uncle Dave, from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's about reincarnation. He's like, God damn, Marky, this is the damn reason I'd have these things, just so you could get them right. So,
look. I feel like me and him would get along very well.
He's the person I told you if I had a fucking Infinity Stone, I didn't know what to do, a space stone. He's the one I said I'd give it to because I know he wouldn't fucking touch it. I know he would understand.
He's too nervous.
He's not too nervous. He would understand why not to touch it. He would totally get it. He'd be like, I get you. He would put that fucker somewhere in his house and no one would find it.
Yeah. The thing is, has he made you listen to the song "The Lemon Tree"?
No, I did listen to that song. That's a weird fucking song.
Bro, every time you listen to it, you get a different meaning. Shit's wild.
I wasn't thinking of a meaning. I was just listening to it.
You gotta look for the meaning.
It's weird. Seems like something in a fucking kid show. I don't know.
Isn't it, bro? It's like a story, man. Listen to it again, and it won't sound like a kid show anymore. I promise you.
Yeah, it's weird.
Look for the meaning, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, this shit's weird."
So, oh god, there's another thing. The Walrus by the Who, I think.
Oh my god, yeah.
I didn't listen to that one because I remember I was watching the Eagles documentary, and I guess there's all this shit when that they were talking about people were like at the time were like trying to figure out what the fuck's you know Hotel California about, and there's pictures of people thinking they see the devil in the picture, the album cover and shit. Hotel California.
Hotel California is just about loss of innocence.
Innocence to experience. Makes fucking perfect sense.
Yeah.
Don Henley also said, it's kind of like the same thing about Yellow Submarine and fucking The Walrus by the Who, just that.
It's really simple stuff. Like people overanalyze.
Yeah, I think one song I actually kind of don't know. I don't know if I heard anything about him saying the meaning about "In the Air Tonight" by Phil Collins. I don't think he ever, because people asked him, he kind of like won't say anything about it. He kind of like just laughed about it. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I would do. I'd fuck with people.
He had some weird songs, Phil Collins. He had some weird ones.
A lot of weird songs.
Love fucking Phil Collins though. But anyway, so I got off track, but so we're just constantly there. Me, my one uncle, my other uncle, I think is like, I don't know, one of my aunts, just another cousin of mine. We're just talking about shit. We're talking about like government and just world and today's society. And my uncle said, in today's world, you cannot get too involved with the world. Like you cannot get too involved with it.
What do you mean?
Like if once you get too involved, it could you could lose yourself. You get it could ruin you.
One thing
I
that
looked at
I've
him
been told.
I'm like Uncle Dave. I'm gonna disagree with you there. You should get involved it's not the world that's going to hurt you. It's just the type of person you are. If you're the right person, the right intentions, get involved with the world, then yeah, you could do good things.
Nah, you're wrong.
You think so?
He's right. It will eat you alive. It will eat everyone alive. Let me tell you something about the world. Look. How do I say this? Have you ever heard of the saying, when you stare into the abyss stares back?
Yeah.
At no other time period has that statement been more true. Because we are now more affected by the world around us than we've ever been. Think about it. We are more connected. We are more one.
Yeah.
Right? So all the evil in the world, as you start to enter the world more and more, as you start to climb the ranks, you get more and more corrupted than you ever have. It takes a fucking champion to make it to the top.
That's what I mean, though. Like the right takes the right person to like.
And by right person, you mean 1 in a billion, dude. You mean 1 in a million.
I mean, like the small percentile people, like that small right percentile.
Like okay.
That's what I was meaning. Basically.
Okay, so someone like me could climb the ranks without getting corrupted. Why? Because I'm already corrupted.
Yeah.
Right. So that's not the right person. That's just someone who could make it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
You could make it. You would change, but you could make it. You're smart. You're resourceful.
Yeah, like I was meaning like with careful decision making.
Yes.
Keeping a fucking head on you, and not fucking letting your fucking
And you know when the chips are down. You know when the chips are down. I'm like that too. Right? Yeah. I'm a bit wild when I'm not doing anything, but when I have a goal, like I said before, I'm a bit focused. Right?
Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, it's very anything you do is just depend on yourself, how you make it. But yeah. I mean, getting involved with the world. If you're not really if you're going in kind of just like blind, like who gives a fuck? Yeah, you're fucked.
Anyone who's entered this podcast, let me press this for anyone who listens to this, who's not been on the podcast, or anyone who listens to this. I don't know who you are, but anyone who's listened to anyone who's been in this podcast and spoken to this mic has the potential to be something later on.
Yeah.
Right. If any of you guys ever watch Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, imagine a less illegal version of that. That's Paul Klein. Right.
Paul's fucking chilling. I think he just texted
he's gonna
me.
be a successful businessman.
That was Mike, but
yeah, leave out the last name. But
last name.
Oops, I'm an idiot. But he's gonna be a successful businessman, right? I myself,
time for that actually.
I'm an inventor, right? I may or may not be successful. Who knows yet? Right, Marky? I'm a bit of a wild card. And Marky over here is just very, very careful. Almost to the point I make fun of him for it.
But careful dreamer.
But he does dream. That's what I give him. He's a dreamer, right? As long as he keeps his dreams, he'll be fine. He doesn't get married. He gets married, he's going to fucking squash all his dreams.
I saw a tweet the other day. It was by Nade Shot. You know Nade Shot, right?
No, I do not.
Optic Nade Shot, the guy who's in charge of 100 Thieves, that like gaming group.
Oh my God, yeah, I do. Never mind.
You've seen, he like does tons of shit.
Yeah,
like,
he does all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah.
He made a tweet. He's like, I've tried. And, right now, it doesn't seem like a woman right now. Just seems inconvenient. It's myself that I just can't, I can't.
Exactly.
He's like they're just right now at this point in my life, they're just in the way of the vision.
Really. He uses the words exactly in the way of the vision.
They'll just get in the way of the vision. The vision, not my vision. The vision.
The vision. Bro, I can feel that. Because let me tell you something. I've been making a lot of progress in my life. And guess what halted all that progress?
Woman.
A woman. I got wrapped up, brother. When we were done, it took a while for me to like get my bearings back, but maybe it did help me a little bit, like get my mind straight, like learn. It was a learning experience. I'll give it that. It was a learning experience, right? Now I know. Now you know. Bill Biv DeVoe.
Yeah, I mean,
the hoe.
that's something I think Mr. Murphy said that. I mean, it makes perfect sense. Before you really decide to settle down with a woman, have yourself fucking set up. Don't be like fucking.
Exactly, bro. And I'm thinking about it, right? Do I even want to settle down until I'm like 40? Just think about it. With new medicines, man, 40 is like the old 30.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I may wait till my 40s to settle down.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? When do you want to get yourself wife up?
When?
Yeah, when?
I don't know, man. It depends. Like, just depends what I'm doing,
Okay, let's say you're 24, right?
24.
And the hottest broad you ever seen, and she's cool. She's not crazy.
Cool.
She's
smart?
cool. She's smart.
She working?
She's working, yeah.
Okay.
She's hot.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, unbelievably. Like jaw-dropping, instant bonification hot,
Yeah.
right? But not like not just in a sexy way, but also in a beautiful way, right?
You want to hear the tweet he said?
No. Wait.
I'll tell you. It's good.
Would you marry this girl?
What am I doing at 24 years old? What am I doing?
You're out of college.
I'm just working.
You're fresh out of college.
Fresh out of college. And she's awesome.
She's awesome in every way.
Only if I saw her to have true potential to actually
Like, be helpful?
helpful with me, and also I could help her. That's it. If I saw her, yeah, I should be cool. I'll just be friends with her.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you would regret that later on.
I probably would. I'd probably like, damn, she was fucking hot. But you know what, though? If I eventually got somewhere, I probably wouldn't then. I'd be like,
I like to think about this.
if I didn't get anywhere, then yeah, maybe I would. But if I got somewhere, then yes, I wouldn't care.
I'm going to sound like an alien here for a second, right? I'm going to sound pretty fucking weird.
Hmm.
But when I think about when I'm about to choose a wife, her intelligence is a big thing for me.
Oh yeah, you don't want a fucking dumbass.
This is going to be fucked up. I'm going to choose a woman based on how good of children they're going to make.
I get you right there. I get you.
Bro, I don't want my children to be fucking idiots. If I have stupid children, if I have a stupid child, I swear to God, I will lose my fucking mind.
Well, you really think of it, though. When you have a child, that changes your fucking life.
Yeah, but I just don't want a stupid child. I don't care if they're dumb. Like,
that's practically you, but just in a fucking different generation and with some other fucking blood mixed with.
I'm okay with that. If they're like really, like, if they act dumb like I do, I can accept that. Like, wow, you really are dumb. Like, I really.
Yeah, but like, if they're making poor decisions,
I cringe looking at you. But like if they're like stupid,
if they're making poor decisions, getting involved with dumb shit, then yeah,
I could almost forgive that, honestly. As long as they can do like upper level calculus. Because there are people who can't do calculus.
James will just like abort his kids like when they're like 16 years old.
I will abort them at 16. I do not care.
James essentially just takes them to the gulag in America. Just takes them to the Porter John.
Dude, I will send them to a fucking orphanage. I do not care. They better be smart. And I'm over exaggerating, obviously, but I'm gonna work with my kids for them to be smart, right?
Yeah. So you hear that Nate Shot tweet?
All right, lay me with it. Lay it on me.
I'm not unrealistic with none of my women. I tell them if they ain't with it, then let's just forget it. Relationships slow me down. They slow down the vision. Guess I'm not in the position to deal with a commitment.
Wow.
I looked at him like, you know what? I get this. This makes fucking sense.
Makes perfect sense, brother.
You got a vision. You don't want anyone slowing you down.
But man, you could use a cum buddy every once in a while, you know. That was a joke, but also kind of serious.
18 years singles, James, since the moment I was born. I think it'd be nice to have a fucking woman for a little bit.
You gonna get one in college?
I should.
You gonna fuck around in college, Marky?
I think it'll be a fuck. Sure, I'll have my fun.
Yeah.
I'll have my fun.
I don't mean like fuck around, like screw up. I mean like, are you gonna sleep around a little bit? You gonna drink a little bit in college?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
part of a life experience.
I don't know. I may not sleep around.
It's kind of risky these days.
Exactly.
Risky. That's the thing. It's risky. That's the thing. See.
I am scared of AIDS.
You said I'm careful. Like I said, that's it because it's risky.
I am so scared of AIDS, bro. AIDS scares me so bad.
Oh, that's just
Because think about it. If my goal is live forever, right? I've said before that's one of my goals, right? I want to live. I want to live forever. And when I say forever,
it's not even AIDS, James. It's not even AIDS. You should be scared. It's fucking the sexual assault shit. That shit.
that shit could fuck you up too,
That
bro.
shit, they might say you fucking raped them.
Sex is dangerous nowadays, bro. You got the AIDS. You got the herpes. Herpes is wild in Ohio, I gotta say. Herpes is everywhere, bro. Be scared. I said be scared. All right? Everywhere.
You don't want little Junior with a bunch of, I said it like last time, but you don't want them having a bunch of fucking,
Exactly.
now warts in their throat.
Exactly.
There's a real story about that. Some dad was babysitting, was watching his daughter. His wife was at work. Fucking, she's coughing all this blood up, and he had no clue. They took her to doctor. Like, yeah, she has fucking genital warts in her throat.
Holy fuck.
You two had I think the wife had an STD.
Oh my god.
So, and they just formed in there.
That's fucked.
Because they just form in there. Because,
That's completely fucking
the
fucked.
baby tried just breathed and saw that, amniotic fluid.
Yeah.
Then the guy in there.
My god.
That'd fucking suck. You can't remove those, I don't think. Can you?
No, you're done.
Can't. Yeah, you gotta live with that shit then. I don't think that anything happened to the daughter. I think she just has to live with it. The fact she has those fucking genital
Yeah,
warts.
if she ever takes head, ever gives head, they'll get instant fucking herpes.
Oh, God, no.
That's funny power, though. If you really hate a guy, you could just give him herpes. He wouldn't even be expecting it because you just give him the head.
Especially if, it's an attractive girl in that situation.
Oh, yeah.
She could fucking get revenge terribly.
Oh my god, she could destroy an entire frat house.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing. That's something you have to be careful, though, fucking around with women. Not even STDs, just sexual, assault shit.
There's so much shit you have to be careful about. Oh yeah, and by the way,
and
women.
then framing
By
you
the
for
way,
something that you might have not done. You can't argue that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
It's impossible.
Exactly, bro. It's
You might need.
people are gonna call us like
You're,
pigs and shit for saying that, but it is a possibility. It happens to guys. It does, man. It's fucking awful. It's awful when people get raped, and I think that's fucking disgusting. I think we should kill rapists.
as bad as it sounds, you have to weigh in all the possibilities, every single situation.
Yes,
Every big situation.
exactly.
The good possibilities, the bad, the ones that might not affect you really, the ones just any possibility. You gotta weigh it in.
That's why we have innocent till proven guilty, because it's the only fair way.
You don't thrive on one of those possibilities. You don't fucking get yourself all anxious to go down a rabbit hole, but you just gotta
I got a question.
accept the
I
possibility.
got a question. Is it better to punish the innocent and make sure you always get the guilty, or is it better to sometimes maybe let the guilty off, but the innocent don't get punished for nothing?
Man, I'm not really sure what you mean by the innocent punishing the innocent. What do you mean by
Okay, so let's say would you rather have it be that we always get the people who are guilty, but sometimes people who are innocent get also punished for no reason, by accident? Or would you have it so sometimes the guilty get off, but the innocent are never punished, or almost never punished?
I don't know, man. Cause I've seen shit on TV, like in the news. These fucking like this guy. I think this is on Fox 8. This one guy, he got framed for a murder.
Yeah.
He didn't do it. He was in prison for years. He
And
came
he
out.
got fucked over.
Yep.
I go with the latter one. I'd rather let a few guilty people off and make sure the
Yeah.
innocent never get punished.
Yeah.
And that sucks to say, because I am a very justice. I'm a vengeful person, right, Marky?
So I hope the guilty that are getting off. I hope they're the least. I hope they're the least terrible of the people.
Me too. But
I'm not,
Mark, you know how I feel about people who do things wrong.
You don't like them.
I will punish you. I don't mean sexually or anything like that. I mean, I will come after you. I swear to God, you hurt me or any of my friends, I'm after you. All right? I will punish you. One way or another. Right? So I hate the guilty. Right? But punish the innocent's not the wave. So I got to say that. Like, for the most extreme guilty hater. You know?
Well, I'll let some, if he had to let, like 2 or 3 guilty people, don't let.
It's going to have to be more than that. The justice system is pretty loose.
yeah, it gotta be more like that. I'm just saying hypothetically,
It kind of sucks. But, yeah, bro. Back to the sex thing, bro.
But yeah, I mean, in college,
Dude, there is so much risk with sex.
yeah.
I'm scared to do it, bro. I'm scared to do it again, right? Like, so much shit can go wrong. So much can go wrong.
Fucking suck.
Pat, get it, suck.
It would suck. I had to drop my sister off for some therapy because she's anxiety and shit.
Obviously.
At an Alliance.
Yeah, hey, I've dealt with that.
She didn't want me to come in. She originally was okay with me, but then we kind of got there. They call her back. She's like, "Yeah, I actually really don't want you to come back." I'm like, "Whatever, fine." I'm sitting there. I'm seeing just like these these families, or just like you could tell these families aren't well off. It's Alliance.
Yeah.
And it's like that these kids, and like just like the way they talk to these kids is one girl is like she like, well, I mean girl she's probably in her 20s.
All right.
Like early 20s, maybe like 19, just early 20s. She's like,
she hot?
No, she's like, I'm gonna smack you right in the mouth, like right in front of a bunch of people. But it's like, that's something that really suck if you're having sex, girl, fucking condom breaks.
And she's insane.
She's insane. You just have to deal with a kid at a young age. Fuck, college, you have to drop out for a fucking kid. You know that?
If I had a kid, let me tell you, the worst thing.
Paul says, like, those condoms, it's just a super small little barrier between you having a great time, or you and fucking paying child support.
What do you think abortion's for? No, that was a joke. I'm pro-life, by the way, but
I'm pro-life. I know like fucking this Catholic shit says you shouldn't use a condom, you shouldn't use birth control. No, I say fuck that. You know what? Fuck it. You want to fucking have sex, just fucking low on the birth control. Use condoms.
Yeah, fuck that girl. You know what?
Don't double layer on condoms though. I hear that's problematic.
Really, what's wrong with it?
I hear that. I think I said something to Paul. I was talking. He's like, no, I hear that's bad because this is what I thought. He said, this might not be for sure positive, but like it's increasing more like pressure and just more like tightness. It just breaks them both.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You think that pressure though? You go in?
I don't know, bro. I think more the merrier.
I don't know. I mean, that's what I think. More, the more you layer up, the better you might be.
I think the only issue could be maybe it slips off.
Like put a fucking dick thimble on. Nothing's going through that shit.
A dick thimble. If any of you guys sew, you know what that is.
I don't sew.
Yeah, but you're so.
But I remember I was going through my mom's.
You're aroused by sewing?
I found a fucking thimble. I'm like, what the fuck's this? And she's like, that's a thimble, so you don't cut yourself. I'm like, oh.
Holy fuck.
A dick thimble. But yeah, I'm ready for college. I'm ready to have fun.
You ready?
I'm ready to have fun, but I'm ready to fucking learn.
Bro?
I'm more ready to learn and get some shit started, but I'm also ready to have fun.
You ready to party whenever we have breaks together?
Yeah.
You're going to come back and party with me, right?
Where? At your house?
Anywhere.
I guess.
Bro, I'm thinking about buying a house before college is over.
No.
Why not?
Don't.
Why?
Don't.
Why?
That's a waste of money.
I'm going to sell it for more.
That's a waste of
I'm
money.
going to flip a house, bro.
You ain't buying that good of a house.
Bro,
I can sell for more money.
Yeah, I buy a foreclosure for cheap, and then I flip it for more.
You gotta sell it to some dumbasses then.
Who do you think I am?
You're a dumbass.
I'm the smartest man alive. Everyone to me is a dumbass. I'll sell it to someone.
You're the smartest man alive as a dumbass.
You're right. I'll figure it out, Mark. Don't worry. I got this.
James, but you're like when I see you on the side of the street, like your fucking blonde beard's growing out. You're saying wise Bible quotes, or wise quotes like gives money to the poor.
You know I wouldn't do that.
I'd be like,
Do you realize I'd kill myself before I'd ever become that way?
You told me to kill you if you before.
Yeah, if I'm ever like reliant on other people like that, no, I'd just fucking kill myself because I'm a real individualist. I think that if you can't
Oh my
make
god,
it, you can't make it.
you're gonna like shit yourself when you hear this. But
What?
I was on Snapchat one day. I was looking at the new shit. Now this is already like going down a fucking crazy ass rabbit hole here.
Yeah, for sure, because you're off on tangents.
I saw something about like girl 17 years old killed herself legally. It's in like Denmark or some of those.
How'd she legally kill herself?
in
How does that work?
I think it's Denmark, some one of those fucking countries. They've got people triggered to say in one of those fucking countries. In that region. I got nothing against those countries.
He's just not very informed.
But I think it was Denmark. I guess she got like raped at like 12 years old or something like that.
That's fucked up.
Well, yeah, it's fucked up. But I guess she was like so miserable the fact like it bothered her so much. They have like end life clinics over there. They euthanize her in her fucking living room.
What?
Yeah, they legit euthanized her in a fucking
They
hospital bed.
euthanized her.
In her hospital bed, in a hospital bed in her living room. She was fine. The mom was fine. The mom helped her with to get it fucking situated.
Nah, that's not okay. She could have been helped. She could have been saved.
Yeah.
I would have worked my. See, these are the people that I need to meet because like every person I've ever met, I've tried to help in some way, and I've met a couple people who are kind of, I just say going down a bad path, right? And I've done my best to try to help out or any way I can. And I feel like I could have. I don't know what could have I done that our parents could have done.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
but like I would have tried something.
like I know people. We know someone that committed suicide.
Yes, we do. That's why we're talking to you through these mics right now.
Yeah, like just some stupid luck came across us that we got this shit.
The devil's luck, to be exact.
Yeah. So, but we say this thing about sorry if you have someone that committed suicide that you love dearly, but as bad as it sounds, you're kind of a pussy to kill yourself.
Exactly. It's the
Not
easy way out.
Because like
It's the easy way out.
you could get help. There's help. They're fine. Find help.
Look, you know what life is? You guys want to hear what life is? It's one word. Struggle. That struggle will be painful. That struggle will be
Find
beautiful.
help. You can find
right?
help.
You can get out.
It might not be easy to help, but you can find help.
Suicide hotline.
Yeah.
Hey, look up the number for the suicide hotline.
I'm not looking at the number of suicide. Just ask Google, ask Siri, ask something.
Yeah. Ask Google. You got it. Google's got you. Suicide hotline.
I got the fucking internet.
Well, suicide prevention hotline, because suicide hotline tells you how to commit suicide.
Watch a video if you're on YouTube.
You know, there's actually a suicide hotline who just that when you call it, it actually tells you how to commit suicide.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's a troll thing.
Oh fuck.
It's a troll thing, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say this. There's a music video for a song called "Someone I Used to Know" by Zach Brown Band.
Somebody that I used to.
Not that one.
That's by G-O-T-Y or whatever.
Someone I used to know.
Well, maybe.
It's someone that I used to know by Zach Brown, but somebody I used to know by that one group. But watch the video because I look at Zach Brown. He's like one of the biggest. He's someone I really look at.
And he tells everyone else to fuck off, so I have respect.
Oh yeah. Well, that could be a whole discussion, which I'd kind of talk about.
The CMT rewards.
Yeah, but the video, it's literally like the whole thing. It's like it's a video about the song is about like you're a person that kind of like you're not like the person you used to be. Like you kind of like just look at the song. The song like the end of it, he talks about like find hope. Like if you know people that are struggling with life, help them. Talk them through it, make sure they don't fucking end their life. It was literally all about
exactly.
that. Especially, it came out during the holiday season because the holiday season is the worst time for suicides.
Do you want to hear an interesting
For
stat?
people, it's actually the worst time for people to commit.
The holiday season has the most suicides throughout the entire year.
Because you're grieving the people that you
But
lost.
you know what day has the most suicides? Like the most singular day that has the most suicides.
Christmas,
Wrong.
Thanksgiving,
Wrong.
4th of July,
Wrong.
Memorial Day,
Wrong.
Valentine's Day.
Yup.
Yep. You got one.
People kill themselves on Valentine's Day more than any other day. Why? Because they're lonely and stupid. Look, there's always a way out.
Pornhub.com.
What people go into that hentai shit, bro.
Pornhub Premium is free on
Hey,
Valentine's Day.
you can't deal with the real world anymore. 2D over 3D. Get some anime waifus. You got this.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. If you really can't handle it, that's what you got to do. But yeah, dude, like, life is struggle. I gotta say it again. Life is struggle. Everyone who's living is struggling.
If suicide's your ultimatum, then you're kind of a pussy. If you didn't even try, like, if you don't try to get help,
yeah. Now there are situations where there are very few situations where I think suicide is acceptable.
I don't know, but it's still hard to say.
Okay,
that it's
you're in a
acceptable.
Russian torture camp and they're trying to torture information out of you, and you're a soldier. You know.
Oh yeah, they said like that.
They're gonna kill you anyways, so you may as well say fuck you.
Like the only way I'd kill myself is if I had like heroic sacrifice. That's the only.
Yeah,
sense.
that's what I would do too.
But that's like a suicide's like, you know what? That's honorable.
Yeah, because you did it for a reason.
And it's not suicide. You're not really trying to kill. You're just doing it because it's gonna be a better effect.
Yeah, because you're like, what's gonna be the better effect? Me not doing this and things going bad,
Like,
or me doing this and
It's
going well?
it's like the original Independence Day. The one dude, he had a fucking rocket. When they're shooting all the rockets at the mothership,
Hey, something. What was it?
and he can't launch it because it's like stuck in like the launcher. But
Something. I'm back.
And he knows. I'll get to it. He knows that the only way he's gonna be able to fucking destroy the alien ship and save Earth is by crashing his fucking jet into the fucking thing. So he just goes right into the jet. He's the big mothership. He's like, "Honey, I'm home!" Bam, blows it up, saves Earth.
Honey, I'm home.
I think it's the guy that plays
What a legend.
It's
What
the,
a
it's,
fucking
it's
legend.
The actor that did that in the movie is the actor that played Cousin Eddie in Christmas Vacation.
Which I find hilarious.
National Lampoon's. Oh, he's a fucking funny guy.
Oh my god.
Can we talk about the Zach Brown CMT thing?
Yeah, go ahead. You
All
got more info on it than I do.
All right, so Zach Brown band is Zach Brown specifically him, but the band's probably my favorite like music group out there. I love their music. I'm going to one of their concerts tomorrow. But I mean, I look up at him as a
You
role
really
model.
are? You're going to that concert?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. I want to go to that so bad. I couldn't get tickets.
So it was a CMT Awards, which was last Wednesday. So, and Zach Brown was up for 3 awards: Best Group of the Year, Best Group Video of the Year, and also Best CMT Crossroad Performance, in which they performed with Shawn Mendes for their song "Keep Me in Mind." That's one of their songs they were going for that. Well, they won one award. They won a Best Group Music Video for the year, and for their single "Someone I Used to Know" about that suicide type of shit, getting help and shit. Song's a great meaning. I mean, it's kind of like pop country, has the snap tracks and shit. It's not it's not like country, but it's better than the other like pop country and snap track shit.
It's close enough.
The thing that probably says is it has good melody,
For sure.
good hook, and good
100%.
meaning. Good meaning, like most of his songs have.
Little
So
bit
he
chicken
went
fried.
up. So Zach Brown they have not won anything probably since 2015, maybe even
Really? Why?
because the thing is, it's basically
Politics?
not politics. No, actually he doesn't. You don't see much political shit with them.
No, I mean like how there's politics in football and shit.
Pretty much, yeah. But politics with that. But basically, all these other country, artists like Luke Bryan and Thomas Rhett. Which I don't have anything against Thomas Rhett or Luke Bryan. I mean, Luke Bryan's not my favorite, but Thomas Rhett I do like. James isn't familiar with the country, but he's just kind of listening. But he
I like country. I'm just not like the biggest country fan.
So they had an album come out in 2017. It was called Welcome Home, and it's an album all about going back to the roots. It's very just acoustically driven track. A lot of good fucking songs. The only problem is a lot of the songs kind of had the same feel, just acoustic driven.
Of course.
But that was kind of like what they're going for. While some of their albums like Jekyll and Hyde, mix up the genres, and they have an upcoming album. No one knows what.
Jekyll and Hyde was cool.
It's cool. So they had songs like Heavy as the Head, Mango Tree, which is like fucking swing music.
I fucking loved Mango Tree, by the way.
They have Beautiful Drug, which is EDM and shit.
Bro, I thought that was really cool. The EDM parts.
They could pretty much do everything. They got one song called Overnight on their one album called Uncaged.
It was good.
It's R&B, like real R&B jazz. It's all about fucking getting on with a girl.
Fuck. It's hot.
Like it's a sexy song. So, and then this new album coming out. No one knows when it's coming out or anything. It's gonna be another mix-up album. They're gonna do mixed-up genres. They have one song called God Given. It's kind of like he raps and it kind of like raps.
God's plan. God's plan.
It's okay. The song, it's fun though. It's kind of some swampy blues guitar and shit.
That's what it's gonna be like. I bet.
They have a song called Warrior. It's like about like soldiers and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I love army
I don't know. I don't
songs.
know how to describe the song. Like what type of genre? I don't know.
If
It's
you
cool,
listen
though.
to Trace Adkins,
Yes.
okay, his song Arlington. I love that
But
song.
at the end of the song, like a word, they're like, "Whoo!" At the end of the thing.
Yeah.
I'll see what they have new tomorrow. And they also have another one, Someone I Used to Know, which is more pop country. So, anyways, they're kind of going back to this. But even though they had this really solid album, Welcome Home, you heard nothing about this fucking album on the radio.
Really?
The community, Zach Brown community, they fucking loved the album. I thought it was a great album. The only song that kind of got some publicity, I can't speak.
Oh my God, you have me
Publicity.
Okay,
Well, their
thank you.
song
You fucked
Mild
me up
Man,
too.
which is a pretty good song.
Publicity.
That was part on the radio for like probably 3 months, and then I guess because there's a radio version, there's one song called Roots. It's kind of like about him kind of like his beginnings, saying when I was 18 got a Dodge van,
Of course.
found a drummer. So, but you hear nothing about this. So, of course, you're probably a big artist like Zach Brown and his band. You're probably like, what the fuck? Where are we getting our credit for this? They're the biggest sellout band of all time.
Yeah, of course.
And because they get sellouts at Fenway Park.
Dude,
And that's a huge venue.
You know how I said I wanted to go to this concert?
Yeah.
I tried to buy my tickets at least a couple weeks, not a month ago, and I couldn't buy any.
Oh yeah, there's that Blossom.
Yeah, I couldn't buy
Blossom's a
shit.
show.
Bro.
They'll be back next year. They usually tour every year. I would be
It
surprised.
just
If
pisses me off because I gotta wait another whole year.
I would be so fucking surprised if they took a year off.
They don't.
They've been touring since, I'm not kidding, probably for the last 7 years in a row.
Bro, they're fiddler though.
That's even Zach says, which this is an amazing thing for him to say. Our best weapons is us playing live.
Exactly, they're gods.
Like they fucking kick ass in the studio. but
Dude, in on the CMT live when they play,
You see
no
it-
one beats
you
them.
see that song someone used to know? Like fire, all the fire in the background.
No, I actually haven't seen it yet.
Oh, that's cool. I'll show you.
But
But-
they are
But yeah, CMT
dominant.
Something a couple years ago. I think it was the Grammys. They played "Devil Went Down" at Georgia years ago, like back in 2010.
Dude, that when their fiddler started fucking
Jimmy Day
hitting it.
Martini.
Oh my God, dude! If you guys don't know, "Devil Went Down to Georgia" is one of my favorite songs of all time. Right? It's up there with Bohemian Rhapsody for me, a couple other songs. Right? When someone played that song so hard that I saw their violin coming apart and their bow coming apart, gave me fucking chills, bro. Gave me chills.
So
Oh my God.
when they finally got this award the other night, the CMT for the best music, Zach Brown kind of started the speech off, kind of just thinking the normal shit. It kind of then after the normal shit, just thinking shit, he kind of just start talking about like for years we go out there this is we still win every night because we do the thing we love, perform, and he says no one has ever owned our careers enough than us.
Yeah.
So his last line was it was this: for all you young artists, have courage to stand up against the machine, be yourself, work hard, and one day you could stand up here and tell the haters to fuck off.
Fuck yeah.
Like, it was badass. And you know what? It's bullshit because some people were like, oh my God, that was so mature for him to say on public TV. Oh my gosh, like we had family, children in the room. But you know what though?
He's right.
When you're in a position like that, and you're seeing all the other shit, all these other pop country, just kind of no good music about dumb shit,
Exactly.
getting publicity over
Roll the joint, pick out the seeds and skin.
over over a song that's literally about reaching for hope, not ending your life.
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't you begin some recognition for that?
Bro, real country has been dead for a couple of years
Yeah.
now. Because, I mean, people like Trace Adkins used to win all the time because they had those deep, heartfelt songs like Arlington.
Well, you're
and
seeing people like
all kinds of shit.
Midland, Brothers Osborne, Luke Combs is fucking blowing up huge.
You know what song I do like that's kind of a joke song?
What?
That's technically country.
What?
Old Town Road. Bro.
I like. It's a fun song. It's not country.
Bro, I will agree that the first one isn't for country, but as soon as they got Mr. Cyrus on there,
It has country elements. Ain't country though.
bro, Billy Ray Cyrus is singing country,
Yeah, he sings about country top
but he's singing country.
Yeah,
It's a country rap duo.
it ain't real country though. I don't know. I think real country is shit.
I don't think that pop country is real country.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Well, then why does it get to go there then? Why
I
does it
don't
get to go to CMT?
I don't know.
I would kick it out. I'd say fuck you.
That's what they're labeling it as. But Zach Brown does it. People bitch about him doing it, but he does it well.
He did it once or twice.
Does it once, and people bitch about it. We have people like Luke Bryan, Thomas Rhett, fucking I don't know, Kelsey Ballerini being legit pop stars.
Pisses me off.
It's which I have nothing against them. Like, they're good artists, but it's legit fucking just, you know,
Cancer.
glorified pop.
It's cancer to the country community.
Yeah.
Well,
Especially
I
when-
think Old Town Road, which is good old fun.
that was just something fun.
It was fun.
There's talk they're gonna bring Guy Fieri in that song. They're gonna remix it one more time.
Bro, because the first one made it to like top 5.
Guy tweeted.
The second one made it to
him.
the top 5. Dude, the third one. You think the third one's gonna make top 5?
I bet he tweeted him at him.
Fuck.
And Lil Nas, he's like, any chance we could bring some little Flavor Town to Old Town Road? And Lil Nas tweeted back, anything for you, legend. So that's gonna happen, I'm betting.
You know I would. You know he would. You know he would.
I don't know what Guy's gonna do. He's probably gonna yell some shit like, "That's some Flavor Town," just Guy talk.
Oh my god, he says some random ass shit.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, country music.
Lil Nas got signed because of that song.
The
bro.
thing that pissed me off though, when like at the Grammys, like I think this year, last year, they're like, we're bringing all sorts of music together. It's like music is like coming together, and and they're like breaking like the barriers between genres. You don't want to break the barriers between the genres. You don't want everything to sound the same.
Actually, I'm down with breaking barriers between genres. I don't think that we should get popular though. I think that should be fringe.
Yeah, I'm not like against like, okay, let's bring like a country singer and a fucking I don't know, rap singer and put them in a song together.
Bro, I'm down.
But to the point, like, you're making every single like type of genre sound the same, like
Okay.
snap tracks, just synthetic.
Exactly.
beats. That's the problem. I mean, but yeah, let's have our fun. It's like bringing Flo Rida.
Dude,
and
having
Georgia
having
Line.
country, people when you mix country and rock, that was fucking
Yeah.
cool shit. And we didn't do it all the time, but when it
Yeah.
came together, it was fucking lit.
Well, it kind of came into that thing now. Country's kind of more like rocks, like Jason Aldean, fucking
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I was gonna say Chris Jansen. I don't know why I was gonna say him. But you know what I mean. More
Yeah.
heavy shit. But yeah, I don't mind like mixing some shit together, but like literally like, to the point where you try and make every single genre sound the same, no diversity. Well, what the fuck then?
Yeah, I feel you.
So some food for thought. For anyone that's into music. I think that's what I want to talk about. The Zach
That
Brown
was a feast for
situation.
thought.
Feast for thought. Yeah.
Feast for
Hey,
thought.
Zach Brown deserved their fucking award last.
They
Wednesday.
deserved it bad, dude.
This is the time though.
Deserved it
The
totally.
thing though, after this, after his little scene he had, this next album though, it's
gotta hit hard.
I'll probably like the album no matter what because I appreciate it, but he's gonna better have some hits. I'm kind of worried because he has that song called "God Given." It's just his lyrics is like Gucci bag.
Maybe
He talks about Gucci bag like Bugatti Veyron's.
Have you already seen it?
Yeah, he hasn't released it like a single. They've just been singing like some of their new songs live before their album comes out.
Is that bad?
Not particularly.
All right, we'll have to feel it out. We'll come back here next week or whenever that comes. We're coming back next week, right, Mark?
We'll try. It'll be a very busy week. Grad party and shit. We'll probably
You see, if it was up to me, we'd be doing this every week. But Mark's a pussy.
oh,
I'm sorry, I gotta tell the viewers. If anyone makes it this far, they deserve to know.
we got it here.
Mark's the one whose phone's always going off. Mark's the one. Well, that's Marky getting on the phone right now. Who are you on the phone with, Marky?
My old man.
Oh, his old man. Thinning hairline, according to Mark. Now that Marky's done talking to his old man.
All right, so he has
We
this
back?
one song, "God Given." It's kind of a song they probably shouldn't be doing. It's basically a song about a woman and just but using all these modern Gucci, Bugatti Veyron's, diamonds fill up your champagne glass. The main like part of the chorus is like, "Damn girl, what you got is God given" and shit.
So it's a joke.
Kind of. It's not a joke song. It's a fun song.
It's a joke.
It's not country though.
What am I? What do you think I am to? A joke?
So they have that song. They have Someone I Used to Know, a good song, but still it's not really country. It has a fiddle in it. God Given has a fiddle in it.
Oh, well, I'm gonna like it. It
So,
it got a good fiddle.
The thing is, though, they're doing cool licks with the fiddles, even though it's kind of poppy. It's pop. They're doing cool fiddle licks at least.
Hey, I'm down.
God Given us some cool bluesy
I'm down.
guitar riffs, like swampy feel.
Ooh,
Swampy.
ooh.
And then they have Warrior. I don't know how to describe
Ooh.
Warrior. It's an interesting song. Like it first talks about like ancient warriors, like putting their face masks, like war paint on, like how guides his clan into battle and shit. Then kind of talk about the soldiers not getting the appreciation they get. It'll be one interesting topic.
It's gonna be cool.
And they
I can't wait till it comes out.
Those are the true ones like I've heard, but then there's another one that's called On My Way.
Yeah.
That sounds like that could be a country song, like a real country. Because they said this album, they don't even want to label it country, but they said there's going to be some down the road, middle road songs that will be like their real shit. On My Way, it sounds like it could be country, but there's something that has me nervous about it. All right?
What?
There's another song, a big country song by Cody Johnson. It's called On My Way to You.
Uh-huh.
That's a two-word difference in the song. This song is also country, and I don't know. Like, it kind of gets me worried. Is like if they're gonna be like, "Oh, Zach Brown copied, Cody Johnson," or like, but who knows? It might have a totally different meaning.
Whatever.
So I guess there's also a song called "The Shire."
That's fucking cool.
The Shire. I don't know if there's like, because people thought like
That's Lord of the Rings shit.
Yeah, people were like, because they put an Instagram post out like, put some, your favorites, the songs you enjoyed most out of the new tour. Well, some people put like "Bulls on Parade." You know that song?
Yep.
They did a cover, so people were like, no, not like new songs. They just did a covers, like new songs of their own.
Yeah.
So I think the Shire, I think that one's like one of their own because, I think they did a cover of an old song called "Shoe Pie Fly."
Really?
An old song, an old song.
I have to hear that.
Like something for like the 40s or 50s.
You know, I love all the music from 1900 to 1970, bro.
So.
And
I don't
all
know,
1970 to 2000.
The fact that we haven't really heard anything real country from this new album, I'm nervous.
But it might be lit.
But Jekyll and Hyde, it was a very multi-genre album. He had Heavy's Head that made on 106.9, which is pretty much a rock fucking station. You had songs like Castaway, which is reggae. Beautiful Drug was EDM. They all had chart success. So I don't know. I think it's just delivery. That's the thing.
You're right.
Delivery is the big thing. I think if they deliver, which they usually do. I don't know. I think they might be able to get it. Still nervous though, as a fan,
Yeah.
because you want to see them succeed. Beyond their fan base.
Yeah.
Like just the lay country music listener. So,
But I mean, like, yeah, you're right.
like for someone James probably not gonna really care to follow the Zach Brown.
I love Zach Brown band. I don't know what he's talking about. They're probably the only country band I follow.
Okay, for someone like Bryan,
Brian does not give two fucks.
he doesn't. He likes their hits. Okay,
Yeah, of course. A little bit of chicken fried.
everyone likes Chicken Fry. Everyone loves Knee Deep. Everyone loves fucking colder weather.
Yeah.
But it's like the people that you want to see as a fan, see them also like their songs, like their hits.
Yeah, of course.
Like they're not. He's not him or other people aren't going to be listening to the deep cuts
Fuck no.
because he just listens to the hits. Really, it's most of the time.
Yeah, whatever's on the radio.
Yeah. So in radio, it's usually it's in the hits.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the hope for any any artist. You want everyone to hear your
You want widespread influence. Now, next week, are we going to talk about this some more?
We can talk about this. You know what? Next time the podcast, since I'm going to the Zach Brown concert, we could talk about this again.
Yeah.
Anything they have new, I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna kind of review it essentially.
So
Anything they said because
band review.
essentially they usually just say that, we got one for the new album we're gonna play for you guys. That's what they said for their God given their music video.
Fuck yes.
So I'll film it on my Samsung S10.
Yup.
Nice pretty camera.
And we'll cut it in every once in a while.
We're
We're gonna next week. I'm making a promise. Next week, I'm bringing in a tripod. We're gonna film the entire podcast on his phone, and we're gonna see how well it turns out. He may have some visual to go with the audio next week. We don't know yet, though.
You have a camera?
You have a camera right there on your phone. It's good enough.
And that's gonna be a lot of battery, a lot of storage too.
Oh my God! I bet it's no more than. You can remove it immediately. It's gonna be no more than 6 gigabytes.
True.
Yeah,
All
be
right, let's
fine.
see what we could do. So yeah, guys,
we'll see how it works.
thank you for joining us once again. It's well appreciated. Hopefully we'll have another guest maybe next time.
Maybe.
We have to diversify the guests. Hopefully Bryan, whenever he does join us, he doesn't bail out half an hour in.
Hey, he's a busy man.
Yeah.
Told you. I told you he's gonna be the next business boy,
Yeah.
business lord. He's gonna be a lord of business.
He might be your president.
He might be your next president.
You know what? People never thought Donald Trump would be our president. Look at him now.
Look at 30 years. We'll see you. We're just north of hell.
Yeah.
You're gonna be hanging out here.
And like always, guys, have yourself a fantastic day.
Red Candies!